Hey besties, hey, how you doing today? I know it's a late start, but hey, we didn't have to part. We persevered and we are here today through all the technical difficulties cuz it was trying. But we're here now and everything works out in the perfect timing and I'm just so happy that we persevered so I could bring my bestie on Vivian so we can talk travel, beauty, as well as fashion and getting ready for this holiday time because we understand money might be a little bit tight. We understand that. So we thought to give us some ease by actually giving our real evaluations of products that we actually use, not just things that we influence, because there can be two separate things.
Mhm.
So before we even really get started, Vivian, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hey everyone, my name is Vivian. So I'm into fashion, lifestyle, and home. I share daily content on fashion. I share like get ready with me videos, style tips for the fall, for the winter, depending on any occasion. Yeah, so I'm here to share some fashion vibes with you.
I'm so excited and I will not hide it. No. Okay. So you guys already know what is up on this channel. When I bring a bestie on, that means we're going to play some Kahoot. Y'all already know what we do over here. So get your phone out, tablet out, computer out, whatever device that you have that is free, and go to kahoot.it or download the Kahoot app and put in the pin 9433314 to join the game. And welcome to Brennan, the one, the only, the GOAT moderator.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, hey. So, y'all already know what to do. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started over here in the name. Okay. Here, I'm fixing my hair in the name. Okay, so, other computer. Y'all, Charente's doing too much today. She doing the most. I need y'all to know that. Okay? So, I have a second computer over here. I will be looking over there sometimes. I hope you feel better soon, Mason.
Well, I hope you.
Okay, we have a poll. Is buying a gift for the holidays easy?
Mm,
There's no right or wrong answer to this one at all. At all. But I can say, oh, everyone said kind of.
Kind
I'm
of.
okay with that.
Everybody says kind of. It could be.
It
They-
depends on the person. I think for me, it just depends on the person. Is giving handmade gifts a thoughtful and unique idea?
Yeah, I would say.
I would say yeah, and I will also say this: if you're a child that does not have a job in the name, homemade gifts are a perfect thing that you can give your parent.
Exactly.
Okay.
You don't have to spend a lot on them just to get them.
No, you don't. And okay, to Sinky. I think I said your name right. Okay, Brennan. Okay, I can. Brennan did not come to play. I'm paying attention. Double points. How many gift ideas should a holiday gift guide include?
Hmm.
I feel like giving too many gift ideas is like overwhelming, but I think I got a gist of what the answer might be. I think I got a gist. At least I hope I got a gist.
Hmm.
Because I put 16. I'm just going to let y'all know that now. Because I don't know where I fall on the
I
slider.
put 20 and it says incorrect.
How many did it say then?
I think maybe 10.
10.
10. I think 10.
10. Okay. Maybe it's because if you give people way too many options, it feels overwhelming.
Woman, yes. And they'll be more confused than they were.
Yeah, so like maybe that's where the reasoning is. I don't know. The AI solves all these answers,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
surprised that
don't know.
10 is the answer.
Okay. Oh, this is just a slide. This is just a question. What are some unique, thoughtful gift ideas for the holiday season? People in the audience, you can answer this one too, as well as you, Vivian. What do you think are some thoughtful and unique gift ideas?
So I would say probably some nice fragrance or maybe some nice depending on who it is. Maybe for like a teacher, you can hand in maybe some nice hand soap or maybe body soap that smells really good with like a gift card.
Ooh, that would be good. I know. What was it? Was it Sephora? One of the here, Sephora or Ulta. They have this advent calendar. No, I think it's Sephora. They have no. It's a sampler pack. Sorry, I went to a holiday YouTube event and I'm like, I'm literally spacing. They have this sampler pack where you can try out all the scents and then you can go back and get the full size because it's already paid for in the
Yeah.
sampler. Is that right?
Mhm.
Did I get that right? Did I get the right store too?
I
I might have.
think I'm not sure if it's Sephora. I think probably I know Macy's does something like that where they have like the gift set and all that.
I think it is. It's either them or Ulta Beauty. It's one of the two, but it's a sampler to get a full size. And Brennan said, I can print out photos of people I've edited. I can make them
Lord.
bald or whatever I want to. That works.
Was.
My Brennan. I'm just gonna say my. I will say for me, it depends on where they are in life. I'm just gonna say that. So if I'm giving something to like my niece, I will give her something that's in regards to the fake beauty products or the child made beauty products or the child made nail polish because that's like in her thing. And that to me is for her the uniqueness of stuff. And then when it comes to like, I would say like my sister or my mom, I will pay for an experience instead because that matters to them more
Yeah, yeah.
than possessions at that time. You know, that's why it's like it depends on where they are in life,
I
depends on
think
what you get them.
yeah, experiences are like forever. They would always remember it. They'll be like, I remember this holiday and I got this experience. I was even if it's like a spa, like relaxing or maybe going to a nice place, is quite a very good one. That's most times family cherish that a lot instead of just getting them regular gifts.
Oh yeah, I love experiences. Like one of our traditions in our family, at least me and my husband in our tiny little family, we actually go to the Speedway out here in Vegas because they have they decorate it with a whole bunch of lights and stuff. So we just go around sitting in the car and just looking at the lights. And it's pretty. It goes along with the music. It's a vibe, and we have a hot chocolate. But that's like our tradition, and it's something that I look forward to every year. That to me, it's thoughtful because I also know that my love language is quality time at the same time.
Hmm.
Okay, next question. Let's go. Double points in the name. What type of gift is the perfect for someone who loves to travel? They
Hmm.
gave us the answer. I feel like that cheated. That cheated in the name. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh.
I think the answer was already there, staring at us.
And that's why I said I think it was about like a lie because I was like, it gave us the answer. Why give us the answer? Why we do Brennan? My Brennan. That's all I'm gonna say is my Brennan. Okay. Next question. What is a popular book that would make a great holiday gift for a book lover?
Hmm.
I know. You know what? This what I put is not a popular opinion or a popular book.
I didn't get it right.
My thing is, I was like, I'm not going to be negative on the Harry Potters of the world. I'm just saying that if I was a book lover, I would love a bookcase. But my question is like, why did like spend like specifically say what popular book? And I'm like, just I'm just gonna breathe and move on. I'm breathing and moving on. That's where I'm at.
What
Hey,
is it?
Lewis. Okay, what type of popular beauty product that would make a great holiday gift? I feel like they're giving us the answers.
Hmm.
Okay. Brennan, I could feel that as well. You know the AI be making these quizzes. What type of gift is perfect for someone who loves to exercise?
Okay.
Okay, I here we all, I think we're all in agreement that they want
Yeah.
sneakers.
Mhm. Yeah, I think they do because that would be very comfortable.
Oh yeah. What type of gift is perfect for someone who loves to cook? I don't. I'm just gonna say, Brennan. I'm not gonna blame the AI, but the AI did make this quiz, so I always question the AI's
Yeah.
answers.
There were a few that I answered and I was like, hmm. And it said that I got it wrong. I'm like, okay.
Remember, it's the AI because Kahoot has an AI, and I use that, so I don't 100% know all the answers. It's just to make sure I stay as impartial as I can while also presenting the game. Um, One day it'll get better, and I'll hire someone, and they'll proofread all these. What is a popular book that would make a great holiday gift for? Didn't we just answer this?
I think we did.
These are all great books. I'm gonna say Harry Potter because Harry Potter was the answer last time.
It says incorrect.
Mine did too. Let's look. How many more questions do we have? 9 more questions. It should have been all of the above, Brennan. So, what is a popular beauty product that would make a great holiday gift?
Mm,
Oh snap! Did your light turn off?
my no, it was my computer. I think it was charging, but I didn't know that the charger was off.
We're going to pause until you let me know you're
The other
good.
one I missed it when I was.
Don't fight whoever made the AI, please. We want you safe, secure, and at home. Okay. Cool. 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 Cannot with Brennan.
Oh my!
Okay. Well, I think it's funny. I was supposed to be doing my makeup during this entire time, and I totally spaced because I get distracted playing Kahoot, like legit, and I love this stuff. Okay. So I'm going to hurry up and get started with this while I hit the next button. Okay. So, what is a popular tech gadget that makes for a great holiday gift? I know what all the kids want, so I'm going to put what I just put when it comes to my answer. Yep, a telephono.
Mm-hmm.
They want the latest and greatest iPhone, Samsung, Google Pixel. Okay. Double points. What's the question? Which gaming mouse is known for its customizable buttons and high DPI sensitivity? I don't know.
I
I
don't
know
know.
one of these brands. And I'm gonna put the brand I know. And I know I'm probably wrong. Okay, I'm also gonna say that.
I just got it wrong. I
I
put
was
the brand.
wait, I
I put
got the
the
right
brand that
answer.
I know.
I guess Logitech because I was like, that's the only brand I know. I don't know these other brands. I don't know. So many mouse options. And here I thought a mouse was a mouse. No. Okay. So okay. So something that I use for like my base is the vitamin enriched face base
Yeah,
by Bobbi
I
Brown.
was about to ask, what do you use like for your base when you before your makeup, like that helps to like keep it glowing and
So it's one of the two. So it's this one Or because I also use their cleansing oil normally before as well. I have the tiny
Okay.
one. Then I put this on, and I don't have my elf primer. It's that, or it's this one, or the elf primer. It's one of the two.
So do you use the cleansing spray first before the other one, the Bobby Brown, the one in the small board?
So one, two,
Okay.
and
That's the
then
step one, then the step two.
if I'm feeling extra froggy, I do my eye cream too, which
Okay.
like helps. Like it's like more like a eye primer.
Yeah,
It
to
it
wake it up.
smells good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just things can get pricey fast with Bobby.
No.
that that is it. I'm using Logitech. How did I not guess? Because it was a very they worded that question council. They worded that question very weird in my opinion. So it is what it is. What is the best gift for someone who loves experimenting with different lip colors? I was like, I this is a blush set. So I was like, do I have a lip? I don't even have my lip kits near me right now. But you can also get them a lip kit too. A lip kit comes with the liner, it comes with the actual like color or the stain, and then it comes normally with gloss as well. So if you're going to get someone something when it comes to their lips, you can get them that. Or I am I gonna say I'm basic? Yeah, I'm gonna call myself basic right now. I just like this lip oil by Elf. That is literally it. That is all because I put my lip
And
liner
the,
around it.
the color is so beautiful. What color is that?
This one is child. I don't got glasses on, so bear with me. This one is called Coral Fixation.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. It looks kind of orangish.
It's like the sea.
It
Under
looks
the
it
sea.
looks very like it's kind of matching your nail polish, kind of. Is it the
Yeah.
same?
No, different colors. So this here,
Oh,
let me make sure I'm using the right finger first. This right here is like an orange color. So let me
mhm.
actually move that this way. This is an orange color, and this is coral. So it's just a
Oh, I
little
see.
bit different.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. Did you have fun though, Riley? That's my question. Did you have fun? Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one so we can keep it moving on. And I have to figure out what my next move is with my face. Okay. Which makeup item is perfect for achieving a natural glowing complexion? And while that happens, I'm gonna do my concealer. And okay. Highlighter was the answer, and I will say personally for me, I don't really use highlighter like that. I feel like my skin already does the most with all the products that I use.
Yeah, because I feel if your skin is really good, you don't have to like use a whole lot of products. Like some people like bake the first time, the second time, and all that. Yeah,
Oh
my makeup.
yeah.
Yeah, my makeup is usually like very simple. I try to keep it as simple as possible, especially for someone who is not so patient with doing a whole lot of makeup.
That is very fair. And there ain't nothing wrong to that either. There we go. And then let's do this. Yesterday I played with contour, so today I guess I'm gonna play with a little bit of contour as well. And then let's go to the next question because I can multitask. What is a must-have travel accessory? I know I have a strong feeling they're gonna say I have the wrong answer, and I feel like this is a trap. Okay, just making sure I say that. Okay, what we put? I okay. I put portable charger, and I don't understand why that's not the answer.
Exactly.
I just, I'm sorry. Like I understand why Brennan says that they can get these hands. I get it now. I get it because I was sure that that was the answer. Okay, double points. Which item is essential for staying organized while traveling? I feel like I know this answer.
I hope I get it this time.
My thing is, if the picture did not tell us the answer,
Okay, say it.
okay, cool, cool. I was been like, then I don't know what they doing now. Okay, Brennan's still winning.
He's,
Congrats.
he's
Okay.
on top of the chart. Like,
What is a unique and practical gift for travelers? Don't feel like really that's unique, the one I selected, but I feel like it's essential. Yeah. We all said like portable luggage scales.
luggage, yeah.
So you said what is a
Packing
packing?
cube, cube.
Okay, so should I go get a packing cube so I could actually show them what this is?
Do I have one around?
Because I know I have one in a suitcase. I just have to, I think, go. Okay, I'll be right back. It's going to be you and her in the stream. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna
So
go.
yeah, so while she brings the packing cube, so it's basically like a box. Is kind of a square shape, or should I say rectangular shape, but is made with fabric. So it's more like a fabric kind of material where people so it's basically like a bag, a very light bag made with fabric that has a zipper, so it helps you like put your things in cubes and all that. You pack it, so some of them come like not regular bag. So part of my packing cube had this, it came with this. So some of the packing cubes are actually made with fabrics this light. So that way, so one of the things that came in my packing set is this. So I use it for my makeup to pack my makeup when I'm traveling instead of putting it like in my normal makeup bag. Yes, kind of, yeah. So yeah, it's like it's just like a cube but made with fabric that has a zipper. So you put your things, once you're done, you press it down and zip up. It's just like, yeah, it's just like a special kind of fabric, a special kind of bag made with fabric that is kind of rectangular. Mm-hmm.
So this one is for shoes because you need to separate your shoes from everything else. Then we have this one as well. And for me, I roll up my jeans. I roll up my shirts so that they fit nicely. And then when I'm done, I will zip it up. And what I like about these ones is that you can also compress it even more. Let's say you need to save some space.
Oh, this one you can actually compress it. Mine doesn't have that option.
So it can
And where
literally compress down just
and
like that.
where did you get those from? Amazon?
Amazon. These are from
Girl, from Amazon?
Amazon.
I definitely need the link. That one is really good and unique. Yeah.
That's all. I got them and I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, yes, I can
Mine
compress
is
my
just
stuff.
mine is just one zip. You just close it up. I didn't know there were some you could actually extend and make them bigger. And wow!
I
And I
was like, I just happy.
and I have a trip coming up by the end of the year, so I'm definitely gonna be grabbing it because, like, pack for the kids, pack for my husband, pack for myself. So yeah, I think I need to
It
grab
makes
some of those.
sense.
Yeah,
It
they
makes
do.
sense.
Hmm.
Okay, y'all ready to continue the game? Because
Yep.
we temporary pause because you asked a great question, and I was like, I have it. So, which fashion item is perfect for staying cozy during the holidays? Please let this be right.
I think they gave us like a little tip to the answer this time around if you pay attention to
I wasn't even paying attention. I was like, it just better be a knitted sweater. It just better
it.
be. Like what? A leather jacket? Is it insulated? Does it
No.
have like the additional fuzzy wuzzies on the inside? I got questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question is double points. That's awesome. What is the essential accessory for a holiday party outfit? Ooh, child. I feel like my answer is thinking tiny thoughts and not big thoughts. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep. The third is a clutch bag.
Yeah, so a clutch bag is just like the handheld.
Yeah.
Child, I actually have all these things too at my house. It's actually just a handheld bag. It's not like it's super big or bulky or nothing like that. It's just it fits in your hand.
Yeah, I
So,
think I have one around.
because the one I have, like, it has chains on it. It's black. It's cute. It's a cute bag, but it's
Yeah,
super tiny.
I think there's one. So it depends. Let me grab one here.
And while she does that, I'm gonna keep rubbing in my foundation. If you are my skin tone, I wear 455W. I think I did link it to the YouTube officially, but I don't know if the color linked because they've been having issues with variants.
Yeah, I think one of my favorites, like if I'm going for like a party, is this.
Oh,
Yeah, and
that
I got
is cute.
from Amazon. Like
Really?
yeah. And you know the interesting thing? I recently got a matching shoes from Amazon too. So I can't wait to rock this. Like
That it's giving yes. That is giving yes.
then, like then
Oh,
if you don't want to be too sparkly and you decide to like pair this too, this
that is so cute. Oh,
you.
is all that from Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Like
gonna say like what? Okay,
it's the
just
perfect the perfect pair. Like
that is so. I love that so much, and I just want to congratulate Brennan. Okay, on winning.
on
Brennan and
winning.
winning. It rhymes. Brennan and winning. So congratulations, bestie. Very happy. Even though he said that this ain't his thing, he answered it like a okay. I was gonna rhyme it, but I stopped myself. I paused it. Okay. Okay. So let me go ahead and do this really fast. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm going to have to move some stuff out the way so I can finish navigating. Okay, so we're going to hide this. Hey. Um, and I'm going to work on the other side so I can pull some things up. So to get ready for this live stream, we decided to bring together some ideas that we thought we'd share in regards to different items that we personally rock with. Like I said, just want to give you what we're up to. And am I done putting on my makeup? Let me do one last thing and I'll be done with my makeup. So I get my eyelashes done so that I don't have to always do my lashes. I don't have to pay for the mascaras. I don't have to do all that. I lay down every 3 weeks and I call it a day.
Exactly. I wanted to ask, like, I've never tried that, so I'm thinking of getting one because, like, putting the adhesive and all that. I'm kind of I'm not
So
good at that, but I want to go to the like have them install it, the one that could last for like a few weeks. That's the one you do, right?
yes, I'm about to give you all the little tidbits, y'all. Okay. If you have never gotten eyelashes, you're thinking about getting eyelashes, you're gonna want to make note and you're gonna want to send this to a friend. Okay. First things first, make sure that you go to a licensed esthetician. Not no one doing it out there house that don't have no license. You need a
Mm.
licensed esthetician. Secondly, the reason you pay more money for this licensed esthetician is because they went to school and they have to keep certain cleaning standards of their environment. If not, their
Wow.
license is revoked. Okay? So that's first.
They
Secondly,
don't want to get into trouble.
mm-hmm. If you start feeling like they're getting clumped on, it's probably because they're doing clusters, and you need to tell them to stop because clusters is not what you're asking for. What you want, what I get, is they're called individual eyelashes. And then
Oh, I
two,
see.
do not. I'm gonna repeat two now. This is for the people in the back right now. Do not allow a licensed esthetician to put UV on your eyelashes. I'm gonna say that one more again. No, this is a new technique that people are trying out on people like they're guinea pigs. Do not allow a licensed esthetician to put that UV light on your eyeballs. That is not good
Wow.
for you. They're experimenting with resin on your eyes, and your eyes are so important. So please don't do that. And I say
And
this as someone that my licensed esthetician did it, and I said, "Oh, there's no big deal." And then I was like, "You shouldn't be putting UV on my eyes." I let her do this twice, and I was like, "I'm never going back to you." Because first you were super nasty with me, and it was your fault, not my fault, because your glue was old. It wasn't me. And you were talking about the fact that I wasn't having retention. And then she gave me, "Oh, I'm trying this newfangled UV eyelashes. They're supposed to hold up a lot better, last you a lot longer, and you can immediately get them wet right after." And I
so
was mini sold.
so this is more like the UV they use for the nails, but
Yes.
this one for the
So the
eyes.
stuff, yes. So they have this UV stuff that you do for your nails. They have a thing that they literally will point it directly on your eye, pouring from
Go.
here, and they do it for a couple of seconds each eyelash. So that means you're getting hit with UV multiple times throughout 2 hours.
We're trying to get away from the one for the hand because recently I got this gloves from Amazon that I use for when I'm going to do my nails. So I usually wear them. My head, they protect you from the UV light. So how do you even protect your eyes when they use the one for the eyes?
So the audacity of them. Some people don't even do that. So some people, they will use tape to tape it down to make sure that they can actually like lift your lashes up so they can see, they can part, they can do everything they do with their tweezers, right? Here's the however though. My however when it comes to the UV is it's just, how do I explain this? It's not safe, it's not healthy, it's not right, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't mind newfangled things. It's just, can we not mess with our eyes? Like, I've been hearing recently about veneer techs, and I'm like, why are people allowing unlicensed people into their mouth, messing up their thing that they actually need to be able to nourish, like, child, yo, I've been on a rabbit hole on YouTube. I just need y'all to know that. Why do you think I've been gone? Rabbit hole on YouTube. I've been learning things, and that's why I'm ranting at this point. Because my thing is, I just want people to be safe. And when they go to these unlicensed individuals, and these even the licensed one are doing some shady stuff, we have to just be mindful about there are certain things that just don't belong in certain places. UV is not the best on your skin repeatedly. And I can also say this is that they normally put like a tape down or like a pad down, and some people, see the air quotes, have been trying to use a black the black pad instead to absorb the UV light, but that doesn't say that you're not still getting
Exposed
UV.
to it. Yeah, exactly.
So
Now I
I'm
get what.
like, and then no one has fact checked this. This is not like, no, this is not a widespread practice. This is something new. So we don't have studies in regards to what damage is being done to your body when they're putting this UV on your eyes. And the thing is, we already know what the damage is being done to your nails and your feet, and people losing their entire nail because of UV and overexposure. Because, girl, I remember I worked at a nail shop. This was 2 weeks. They didn't like me very much because I was super organized, and I called people out when they were trying to bright gouge and they weren't supposed to. They didn't like me very much, but I was okay with it. And I was okay with it because there are some girls that came in. She's like, "Yeah, I just got my nail done like 2 days ago. Now I want to change my nail polish." And I said, "Pause." I said, I know I work here, but I don't get paid on commission. So I'm going to tell you something, honey child. You don't need that change of polish. You want that change of polish. Do you know what it's actually doing to your actual nails, though? You are literally killing off your nails even faster than before. You are damaging the area even more than before. There's a reason why there's a 2 week period in between. And even that is really close by and by. If we're going to be absolutely honest and real with you,
Yep.
especially if you're bothering to do this your entire life, like, no, but baby, no. And they're like, "Oh, well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'll just get the pedicure." I was like, "Okay, just do the pedicure." And she's like, "I'm going to do gel on my feet." And I was like, I can't win all battles. I cannot. I just cannot. So and the reason I'm so passionate is because people have went to the hospital for less. And if you go because of something that you willfully did, you're going to feel a lot of guilt and blame and shame.
Exactly.
And I don't want you all to feel that. I think that's where I'm at. So eyelashes, like I said, save time. Just make sure that you go to licensed and they don't do no UV stuff. And then also let them know that you have sensitive eyes, and they normally have like a sensitive eyelash gel that they can use as well as a bonder, because you're going
Girl,
to need to make sure they have a bonder as well.
girl, do you know just getting my brows waxed, hair was red for like up to 3 weeks. My
Oh
skin was
no.
healing. I said, okay, this could be the wrong salon. I went to another place. Hair was buns. That was the last time I went to wax my brows. I
You
told my
ready for it? Watch this. Wait. I don't have my archer in here. I will arch my eyebrow, okay? After I arch my eyebrow, I'll use this. So Bobby Brown, where's my other one? And then I'll pair it with this elf so that it will stay and it don't move. I will make my eyebrows the shape that I want to make my eyebrows, but what I ain't gonna do is get no waxing, no threading, no none of that, because I do shave my entire face. That's why my makeup always glides on so smooth. That is my little hack, my little tidbit. People call it dermaplaning, but I just shave my face myself.
some
I'm
people
very
say
safe with
it
it.
really makes your makeup like really nice. I haven't done it before because I'm scared like I might break out the more because before now I used to have like a lot of acne. But people say if you do it like and do it very well, you don't break out, especially when you get used to it. So the stuff you use for your brows, are they like brow gel or like the fillers?
So this one is a clear brow, and then also has the lash mascara, but I don't use the lash mascara. I just use the clear brow. And then I also pair it with normally just a dark brown stick, but right now because I don't know where my other brown sticks are, I'm using the Longwear Cream Liner Stick by Bobby Brown. And I just use like the edge and the tip of it because I don't want to apply too much product on. So what I will do, let me get a mirror so I can actually see myself. I just brush on like here, let me bring this closer too so y'all can actually see me in the name. Okay, cool. I just brush it on like this and make sure, like I said, I like it, but it's just a simple darkening. Not too much, just enough, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So that's personally what I do for my eyebrows specifically. Specifically. Um,
Yeah, the
and
way you said it.
hello. Hey Daisy, I love you too. Cause I need to catch up on chats. And then hello to Lucille. I hope I said your name right, my love. So what should I bring up first for your list, Vivian? What should
You
I
didn't.
bring up first for your list? Do you want me to bring up travel, beauty? What do you want me to bring up?
Let's do maybe we can do travel first, or should we? Which do you suggest? Or since we're already talking about beauty, should we?
I'll do your face care list.
Okay. Yes. So usually, at someone who has a very sensitive skin, and I used to be like very, especially after having kids with postpartum postpartum skin issues, I decided I was going to keep it simple. I did like a lot of research, and I found that especially for the spots, going very harsh on it, like I know I've seen a few products where they would say use this soap and have the spots cleared in 1 week, and I'm like,
I don't trust it.
a
I don't trust
friend
it.
a friend even sent me one. I was like, she found, have I ever tried this soap? I'm like, girl, I've never tried this soap. So one thing that I found that works if you decide to use it consistently is vitamin C. I found this, yeah.
Okay.
Like first thing, once you're done with the cleansing, like I usually use the cleanser, the Neutrogena cleanser. Once I clean deeply, I can sometimes. And another thing I learned was deep cleaning twice, especially if you have oily skin. So I started deep clean as I started cleansing my face twice. I would wash the first time, um, then I would wash the second time. Then the next thing I apply is the vitamin C. Actually, was it was a dermatologist that recommended this. I also saw one online that said the same. Apply the vitamin C so that if you have like hyperpigmentation or if you have like any discoloration, it would go. Then after which, if you have any other serum, like if you have like this one that I the peptides,
Okay.
yeah, then you can apply them. It has hydraulic acid. So with the hydraulic acid, the you apply it to the face, or and one of the very much affordable brands is the, I don't know if you know, the Good Molecules.
Never heard of them before.
Oh, there was a time it was like trending everywhere on social media. So the first time I tried it, the brand actually sent me the whole set. So like, just like you said, there's something like you using something, and another thing is like you got influenced. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So they sent me the package. The first time I tried it, it worked. It was really good. Then I started purchasing it myself. And I had a few friends and influencers who swore by the correcting serum, this one. They said,
Okay.
yeah, the correcting serum is really good. So these are like, so I try to apply maybe one or two serums after the vitamin C. Then I go in next with my moisturizer. So if it's in the morning, I do the Neutrogena moisturizer. This
Ooh.
one.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I do the Neutrogena moisturizer. Then if it's in the evening, I do, wait, I think I didn't grab my evening. It's right there. Yeah, the CeraVe. So in the CeraVe PM is really good. Yes. So the CeraVe PM is really good, especially in the evening. Though sometimes I still use it in the morning when I'm not going anywhere. Like I know, but it will tell you if you're using it in the morning, that means you have to make sure your skin is protected. You use your sunscreen and all that. So but the last stage is always using your sunscreen after putting the moisturizer. So yeah, but if you are struggling with hyperpigmentation, you're struggling with acne spots and you're trying to remove it, there were times I had like very dark acne spots that were bothering me. They were giving me like concern. So I noticed since I've been using it because I have this what do you call it, hormonal acne that comes every month. I don't know how people
Oh,
don't get it.
I got you.
Is either it comes on the cheek or this one. It's usually two, one here, and I'm tempted to kind of press it off or touch it. Once you touch it, that's the problem. So another thing I started using that helped, I think is on the list, is I don't know if you've heard of the acne patch.
I've heard of them. I've never used them though.
Yeah, so once you notice that the pimples are coming, if you notice them right then, you grab the acne patch, you place it there. You would even see it reacting immediately. It kind of sucks out whatever is there. And the good thing about the one from the Cosrex brand is that it's not like it's just natural. It's not medicated. So you just put it there. It kind of helps you suck out whatever is causing the acne. And at the same time, once you see that it's sealed, you have to keep your hands to yourself instead of going all over there and trying to like press it out, which leaves the black spots.
I just want
So
to let you know I had to put myself off of mute again because I am she. She is me. My name is not Dr. Pimple Popper, but I think I am her sometimes because I pop them. I know I ain't supposed to. I know I'm not supposed to put my hands on my face. I get it, bacteria. But I pop yeah. I'm just gonna be like I'm just gonna be honest human with you. I never knew that they were pimple patches. I just take care of it because I just eradicate and then I'll clean it and then I'll make sure there ain't no gonna be no spot later. Uh,
yeah, the problem is I try to like press it out, but the thing is it always leaves the black spots. So it's either I try to train myself to leave it alone, but there are some of the most painful ones that even when you leave them alone, they're not gonna leave until you pop them. That's the problem. So sometimes I still pop them, but once I figure out they are coming, I put the patch that I notice that it stops the pain. It kind of subsides the whole thing. After a while, you will notice the pimple is gone. So it's been helping. I got one from this brand. I've been using it. Then it looks like maybe my skin got used to like whatever I was doing, which is this brand and a few other products like the CeraVe, the Cosrest, and all that. I noticed the way I used to break out before has kind of reduced. Hmm. So I don't know if it has anything to do, maybe diet, nutrition, and all that, because people would say sometimes when you have skin issues, you should check your vitamin C, vitamin D. You could be having issues with your vitamin D. So I don't know if it has anything, because I started taking some and I know like it's been so helpful. Yeah, but these products are products that it has nothing to do with paying me to um um kind of talk about it. These are like products like I have every single one of them. Like I have everything. I even have the snail mucin. I know some people like after their whole makeup, they put after the whole skincare, they put it, their face will be glowing all shiny. I don't know if you've seen like girlies with their glowing face. That's
I've seen it, but for me, I'm gonna be honest and real with you. I'm someone that is gluten intolerant. Majority of all those snail mucus stuff has some type of wheat in it, so I have not been able to
oh,
try it, and I'm at the point where my skin is gonna glow without all that extraness, and I don't need to put insects on my face like that.
oh, I see. Yeah, my son also is also on a gluten-free diet. His own is that it comes with an extra, like once he has anything with gluten, it's basically like you'll be asking him, "Are we gonna sleep tonight?" It comes with an extra energy.
I
It's like,
cannot.
yeah, you borrowed everybody's energy and put in him once he has anything with gluten. Yeah, so this is the vitamin C I was talking about.
Okay, is it on this list?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it's right next to the
Yeah.
peptide. Okay, it's right here.
It's a brand, yeah, you should really check out. It's so good. And this face wash is very mild. That's one thing I like about it. So this is my travel size. It has like a bigger size that I use. So once this one is finishing, I transfer a little bit to this, especially when I'm traveling, so that I don't have to worry about like how to carry the big one. But it does come with in a bigger bottle. Some people say they use it on their body, but I use it mostly on my face, and it's really good, especially if you have very sensitive skin.
So I have a pro tip for you because I remember you saying that you got really red in your face. Did you apply aloe vera to your face at all?
I haven't, but I heard it's really helpful. Maybe I should try it.
So I recommend it's called it's oh my god. Let's see if I can find it on Amazon really fast since we're looking at Amazon for a temporary
Yeah, I
moment.
would love to see it. Is
There's
this
a particular brand I get because it's like almost like 100%, what's it called?
aloe vera?
Yeah. And I totally forgot my computer's on this side for this presentation. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I'm putting this in the wrong computer.
So is this the same as the one people use like after like sunburn after bite after sunburn? Is it the same?
Yeah, but it's this one. So this is the one that I personally use. It's from a Korean skincare brand, but it's 99.9% aloe vera gel.
Wow.
And so when I have something that's currently going on, like, and I need to reduce inflammation and
Mhm.
redness, I will apply this almost 100% aloe vera to it. And then too, if you get an aloe vera plant, if it's good enough, if it's like where you're ready to cut it, I'll just say that you can take that off, you can open it, and then you can directly apply from fresh plant as well. So it's either
But not,
or.
yeah, nothing beats having one for this one to be like almost 100% aloe vera. It's really good.
So I just want to show you that because I believe this might help you if you should
Mhm.
ever run into something like that, or your child, or your spouse, or anyone like that. So, but this is
Especially when the kids go outside and they have bites. Sometimes, like it's usually sensitive, it will be red, and yeah, it's something I need to check out, especially for my kids and myself too. When I told you my issue with the waxing
you
that I
did, and
tried,
that's why I said aloe vera. That's my pro tip. Aloe vera would be my main go to. That and then applying castor oil and coconut oil as well to that part
on
of
your
my face.
skin. I know I use castor and coconut on my hair, and it does. I see growth. It does help in my growth.
So how many oils are in there? So my mom makes an oil that has like 30, 100% oils in it. 100%. So there's shea butter, there's coconut oil, there's a little, there's no tea tree unless I need tea tree in it specifically because that's like a boost, not part of the base because not everyone can handle tea tree. She also like has, oh my gosh, all of it, avocado oil, all of like there's so many oils, but they all have a medicinal property as to why it's in there. And the main reason was because it's so dry out in Vegas that we need moisturizer. So for me, I use that oil from the top of my head and my scalp all over my body,
Oh,
and it
that
has
means
helped tremendously.
that means I'm actually sleeping on this because I prepare something similar to this for my hair and my daughter's hair. And if you had seen my daughter when she was born, she didn't even her hair. I think her hair was just somewhere here. But if you, she her hair is almost at the middle of her back. Everybody that sees her asks me what she's doing. Mine is that I can chop my hair now, and a few months later, my hair is all back. But the thing is, I do not even remember that I can use this on my body. I have castor, I have argan, I have coconuts, I have olive, I have what other, like about eight of them
Yeah,
that I
so I
use.
recommend figuring out what your proprietary blend is that will work best for you and your body and or your family, and then making that and then using that because right now I don't like to say these words, but here I am saying them on live for all the internet to hear. I'm using lotion right now and I'm not very happy, but I also recognize that my mom is not currently in her house and I know how much it costs and all her supplies are like literally put away in storage where she can't access them. So for me, I'm waiting until she gets back in her house so
So
I
that
can
you
get
can
my
grab
oil
some.
again. No, because for me, she's my full skincare brand. She does
Oh,
my face scrubs and body scrubs. She does my tonic and toner. She
yo,
does
you're
my
blessed.
oils. My mama does all that. That's why I can keep my skin so fresh majority of the time.
Like, I wanted to say your skin is glowing. Yo, you're blessed. You're not spending money on skincare, like your body and everything. She does that.
But I do pay for it because since it's my mom's like way of she makes money, I do make sure that I pay her for her
Yeah,
services. But
exactly.
yeah, I've been using it for ever since she made it. So 10 years
And I would
plus.
say if you find something that works for you, why do you have to change? Just stick to it. This you've
I
been using.
became an influencer. I became an influencer. That's what happened.
You
Can I be
should.
honest?
You
Like
should.
that's the only difference that happened is I became an influencer and I started getting free stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it one time. And I can say right here, right here. Oh my god. I'm experiencing so much dryness on my nose. And it's not because I'm like blowing my nose constantly. I barely blow my nose. But for whatever reason, right here is like super, super dry. And I'm at this point, like where I'm good. And to Chester, I have done that before and it is easy. And I've lost 113 pounds. My question to you is how many pounds have you lost with your current mindset?
Mhm.
Because I've done it before. Have you? My mom's done it too. She lost like 200 pounds. So have
Wow.
you done it? Like, what we talking about here, baby? Tell me something. Because you're not telling me nothing I don't know. Appreciate you, though. So, next
So
thing's next.
does she have an online store where she sells
I took it down. It's down for right now. We're still figuring out plans and stuff because
okay.
yeah, my mom's retired, but she lives her full retirement lifestyle. One
Yeah.
day, y'all, your guys are going to see her channel like on YouTube, and you guys can go and follow and subscribe because we're going to go through her like some of the things that she does. Because for me, everything she does is intentional, and I actually got to watch her make the oil. She literally is always in her spirit, praying over everything and aponoponoing it and clearing it, and like I can't make this up. So I'm like, for me, I know that the oil is made for me and it's made with love because none of these other products, and I have tried so many, including Elf, which I'm trying their moisturizer. It has helped, but I'm not going to say it's my end all be all. As soon as I can get my mama stuff back, I'm going to be back. I ain't going to go nowhere. I ain't going to go nowhere. I'm just going to be honest and real with you. But I will bring up, well, here, what did I pick up? So for me, I'm just gonna show you guys my little store really fast. Everything that I talk about for me is either linked on my YouTube store front, like literally on my YouTube channel, go to store, or you can go to my Amazon storefront, and this is where you're gonna see more things from me, and you're actually gonna see me
Those
in the
luggages are
products.
cute.
I love my luggage set. Like
Yeah,
I adore it. And the fact that they're teal also makes it like super simple for like me to tell like whose luggage is whose because normally people don't have my luggage, which I like. And
oh,
then,
you only see someone having it, right?
yeah, because of the color. And the coolest thing is when I was working for Dutch Bros, they gave me a fanny pack and a backpack that matched the color of this. And someone's
Mm.
like, how did you match all of it? I was like, God, all I could give is the answer is God because I don't know either. Uh, but that
wait,
Samsonite,
wait, the prize is for the three of them?
it's for all three. So for me,
Wow.
I bought all mine separately, but luckily I have a full set of this Samsonite Omni teal.
I guess this is a confirmation to. So I recently got a set of pots on sale, like some cast iron pot, and they are Caribbean. The Caribbean, is it blue or something? Do you call it? What do you call them? Same with the luggage.
Teal? I call it teal.
It's so I can't wait to receive them. A friend also told me that she got the color. So seeing this luggage, I'm like, this looks exactly like the pots I just ordered. The color is so beautiful.
I
I
love
never
it.
knew I could find a luggage this color because my luggage is kind of gold, brownish.
Ooh. You
Yeah,
said
it's
gold, and I was like champagne, because
yeah,
that just seems really good.
kind
No,
of
a
champagne,
champagne like luggage set seems fun. Like it seems so
luxury.
regal and
Mhm.
regal and luxury. Like it's giving
Exactly. That's
yes.
how it looks. I even had someone complimenting it, and I got like when I found it, I found like the three sets. It was so beautiful. When I'm traveling with it, someone is like, "Where did you get this?" I think it's made by London Fog. They had
Oh, I
some,
love London fog. London fog. Ooh, y'all. Okay, let me
and they
just
are
have my
very
little
durable.
moment. London fog. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about it for a second. Those jackets, those trench jackets, they
Mhm.
save lives. I tell you, they're
I know.
comfortable. Yes, there might be a little pricey on the name, so you might want to go to
Exactly.
an outlet in the name, or you might want to go to Poshmark or Marcy, okay, to get it after retail or Facebook Marketplace, if you will. But all I am saying
Is that
is
London
that
Fog?
invest in a London fog
Well,
jacket.
mhm.
Just invest. It is worth the investment because the jacket I believe it's like 15 years old, if I'm not mistaken, still in great condition. So like your child, fast fashion. I'm just gonna say that again. Fast fashion is fast. Remember that.
It's just for exactly. It sounds it is the same way it sounds. It's fast. I have this coat that I bought. I tell people when you're shopping for jackets or coats, especially if you want one that would last you for a very long time, always check where it writes the details. Sometimes you have it here, sometimes you have it inside the coat where it says make sure it's nothing less than 45 to 50% wool if you want it to last.
Pro tip. She just gave us a pro tip and I know it.
Make sure
Okay.
if you want it, it might feel a little heavy, but if it's less than 50 or 45% wool, you're just buying polyester. Polyester might look nice, but it's not going to give you that luxury, um, nice vibe. I have one coat that is here every single time I style it and post it on my Instagram. People always ask me for the link, and this is going on the 4th year since I bought that coat. It's current. I think they are currently running. It has a sale going on. The coat is so good. Let me quickly grab it. If you see the way it is, you would know that it's so well made. So when you tell people to invest, I know what you're talking about. So this is what it currently looks like. So this is going on 4 years now.
This makes me so
And
happy to look at. One second. I'm just gonna hide myself. I just want to focus on her for a brief moment.
every single time I style it, people always ask me, where did you get this from? And this is what it looks like. This is the back. So whenever you're shopping, like I mentioned, I always tell um people, make sure you check the detail inside. I should have a exactly, it's right here. Make sure it has it written. It has 60% wool. That's what this has. 60% wool, 60% lane, 30% polyester, then other fibers. So that means this is going to be like rich, heavy, nice. Even when you take it to the dry cleaner, it stays the same. And you see how it's lined? So yeah, sometimes you need to invest. Even if it's showing maybe 150 bucks, 200 bucks, you just hope it goes on sale because sometimes it's
Yes.
really worth it at the end of the day. You'll be glad you did buy it. You'll be
In
glad.
the name. In the name. Like sometimes it's good to buy a few quality pieces.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to have a full closet of quality pieces like
Peace.
that though. You just need your staple pieces. So have your staple jacket, your staple leather jacket, your staple cardigan. Like just your staples mean that you have maybe one to two of each of these categories.
Exactly.
Okay, that's what I mean by staples. As in, you're not like, because a lot of people will try to keep up with the Joneses and end up in like hundreds of $1,000s of debt. And I don't want you guys to do that when that is not necessary. And this is going to sound so wild, but I can't make this up. I went to Didi's discounts because my friend had a mishap by getting into our car. And when he sat down, can't make this up. This was like a full SpongeBob episode. He ripped his pants. Like, ripped them. Like, all the way up the seam, ripped them. And I was like, bro, you're not going to be able to go into the shop like that. Like, oh, and then I was like, baby, take me to DD discounts. I have a mission on the stack. So I went to DD's and I go into that section. I asked him to text me his size. It was like a 33. So I go over and I find two pairs of pants, just two in his size. One was a skinny jean, and I know for my husband friends, they don't believe in the skinny jean lifestyle. They just don't. So I was like, that's not even a factor. That's not a thing. But the second pair of pants shocked me because they were true religion pants.
Hmm.
True religion. $170 pants
Wow.
in Didi's, brand new for $40.
Come on.
Can't make
You
this up.
you're kidding?
I bought them.
Wow.
Here we go. Wait. Here.
I know I've
Let me pull
found
it out. Let me pull it out 1 second because I was so happy.
I know I've found some Nine West handbags, a few things from Diddy's discounts that are so great. There's even one that I found is a dupe, a designer bag. Come on, man.
That
Wow.
I'm at
Yeah,
Didi's.
this exactly. This is Diddy's. I know. If you see Diddy's, you know this is Diddy's. If you've been there,
And
it was
because y'all know I like to show proof.
okay.
Okay, right? And then and here, just so you can see the front of that tag,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not here. I'm not here to lie. I'm here. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then two, I just need to make sure. Okay, I don't care about that because y'all can't see nothing. But y'all see how much money I paid for that?
Wow. Wow.
You don't have to break the bank to supply your closet. I also got my husband some brand new Pumas, size 14, brand new Pumas. They were white, black, and red trim. $40, brand new.
Exactly. Do you know
D's.
I tell people, and also there's a little tip I want to share. Sometimes when people hear some certain stores, they are scared. I have a friend. I basically forced her, like it was as if I pulled her physically into Macy's. When she hears Macy's, she hears luxury, rich people. I told her, girl, Macy's is not as expensive as you think. As I'm talking to you right now, Macy's is currently doing their lowest price ever. And I'm someone before I shop, I usually check, compare prices on different websites. There's how I do it on my phone. You can use your Google Lens and all that. I tell people sometimes I get very nice designer things on their clearance for $15, for $20, for $10. And when I wear them and come out, and people are like, what? So sometimes you don't even have to spend a whole lot, just like you mentioned. The coats, I have a leather coat, I have this. Do you know, just adding a nice turtleneck, a $15 turtleneck or a $10 turtleneck from Amazon with your skinny jeans and a nice, maybe a nice scarf, you are all set for the fall. You have a perfect look, looking all beautiful. You don't even have to.
Mhm.
It might just be the coat. And anytime you wear this coat, next time you could use like a white turtleneck. Next time you could use like a pink shirt. You just see yourself styling the same thing several ways with simpler pieces that are quite affordable. So you don't even have to break the bank. And I always tell people
Child.
it doesn't have to be any
Yes.
store. Step into the store and grab what you want.
Yes. I'm just gonna keep saying yes. Okay. Because you also have Ross, you have TJ Maxx, you have Marshalls. You have a lot of different stores that will have all these high ends. And I will also say this because some people are like, well, that's not the same. And I'm like, it is. So how these stores work, they're going to make money. I'm gonna say that now. They are going to make money. The question is, how much money are you actually going to give them?
Yep.
Because when I went to Dee Dee's discounts because recently I got a corporate job and I'm currently working her and I'm very happy about it. But it does require that I don't look tore from the floor up. I don't look like I'm wearing a hoodie all the time because I love me a good hoodie. I love me a good hoodie. Okay. But I can't do that at this job. So I went to Dee Dee's discounts and I was like, I need to buy a whole new wardrobe. And I did. And right now, here, let me stand up really fast. These pants I'm wearing, these are Nine West workout pants. I got Ashley Stewart shirts. I also got like it's called Nanif, Naif. That's normally in the impulse section of Macy's. Then what else did I get? I got quite a few things. I in total I spent $425 for a brand new wardrobe that included designer brands.
Gail, have you checked the backstage, the Macy's backstage before?
I've heard of it, but I've never checked it. And I remember when I worked for Macy's, and
I did too. I've worked for Macy's, so I know how it works. So then people used to see backstage as where the third parties dump the whole things that nobody wants. But right now, the backstage is the designer aspect of Macy's. Let me tell you a little thing. I got a Bottega bag from backstage for half the price. A Bottega bag, brand new with the tag, with the dust bag, with everything from the Macy's backstage. Just go. They always have a special shelf. Let me save you the story and show you the bag.
I found the website, y'all. This is the website she's talking about.
And just to let you know, I'm a big shopper from Burlington. If I show you things I've gotten from Burlington, I started shopping from Burlington when they had online store, but now they don't have online anymore. If you step into Burlington, you will see the designer brands you're talking about. And just like people would be like, they are not the same, they are the same. So what they do is when they supply to Nordstrom, supply to Macy's, the rest of them, they give it to stores like TJ Maxx, they give it to stores like Marshalls, like Burlington, especially those colors. So they can make, maybe let's say they made a handbag and they have the orange, and Macy's doesn't want the orange color, Nordstrom doesn't want the orange color. What they do is they take those colors to stores like TJ Maxx, Burlington, and all that. This is the Bottega bag I bought
Oh, that's cute.
from Macy's backstage, just to
Does
let
it
you
have like a
know.
magnetic top
Yep.
in the name?
Let
Is
me
that
show you.
divider in there too? Wait a minute, what's that? She did not lie. She
And
did
let me
not
show
lie.
you. The receipt is right here.
You
This bag.
have the actual receipt. I
Yep.
just
This is the envelope, everything that comes with it. And just to let you know, this bag on all the eBays and all the stores I saw it is currently being sold for 3,000, and this is how much I bought it from Macy's backstage. If you type
wow.
this bag online, you're not going to get it anything for less than $3,000, and this is how much I bought it. A friend told me, even if you don't want to use this bag, this Bottega Veneta, I think in Tracio bag, even if you don't want to use it, I'm gonna sell it for you and make times two of what you bought this. Sometimes you may not see a whole lot of items online. You may just need to step into the store. This is a real Bottega bag right here. Pure leather, everything is intact. So I tell people you don't have to. I always go for the deals when I find them great. And my Burlington is always my go-to place. I find nice handbags, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Nordstrom Rack, Amazon, places that I get discount. I tell people I don't have to empty my savings just to look good. And for someone who style outfits almost every day, like who posts outfits info almost every day, I have to make sure I'm I'm using my budget well. Yes, the code I mentioned is right here. And
I
the good
knew I'll find it in the links that you sent me. I was like, I don't know which link it is, but I know you
exactly,
sent it.
exactly that's the coach right there. Just the way I styled. And you know the interesting thing, the Princess Kate, the Duchess wore exactly the same coat. I don't know if it's the same brand, but the same style, the same everything. When I posted it, everybody was like, because I did an outfit, a Pinterest inspired look that she did. It looked exactly the same. People even told me they preferred the way I styled mine with the blue accessories. So I tell people when it comes to fashion, beauty, go for what you can afford, but how you style it and the way you wear it is what makes it different.
And also your confidence in you
Exactly.
winning it. Because if you lack the confidence and you feel frumpy, you gonna quote unquote look frumpy because that's the vibe that you're giving off.
Exactly.
So I just want to say that as long as you feel good in your skin, that's all that matters. And I'll also say this: a part of that wardrobe that I got like 5 different tank tops. Like I got not five, like 6 or 7 different tank tops. I say
From
six or
Didi?
seven
From Didi?
because yeah, from Didi's because I wanted two navy, two of like the ivory color, two of the red color, two more black ones because I use tank tops to style my outfits. That's how I change out different things. I just changed it to a cardigan, change it to a jacket, put a vest on top of it, something simple. If I really want to be extra, I'll do a wide belt as well to like bring everything together. And then I normally go for a black pant, a dark wash jean. I don't like light wash jeans on my body. I just don't. I like dark wash jeans or black
Yeah,
pants.
sometimes I feel it doesn't look good on me. And
It
it
doesn't feel
looks,
good.
yeah, it looks, and I feel sometimes it gets dirty pretty fast. It looks like once it's dirty, it's kind of brownish washed. Yeah, it doesn't look so great.
Okay, so I'll say this, y'all. I think I'm going to like follow her after this because I like matching outfits. I believe in the match outfit lifestyle. I do not have children yet, but when I do, ooh, this is a cute jean jacket. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted on her page, but I am. Give me a second. Ooh,
Yeah.
this
When it comes
basket. Tell me about this purse. This purse, a basket purse.
The basket purse is a must have if you're going on vacation, if you're traveling. It goes with literally everything, like any dress you're wearing, like you're going to the beach, you're going on vacation, any kind of, like, it goes with almost everything. And it's a nice summer essential. It blends with almost all your outfits. The bamboo style, you can just hold on to it, wear a dress, wear jeans. People style it different ways. Like, it's so nice. And yeah, I got it from Amazon. It's so well made. The other one over there, when you're traveling and you want to have your things intact without like putting them all over the table in your hotel room, this keeps your things. You just find a nice spot in the room and just hang it and put your soap, your face stuff and everything, like your moisturizer, your cream, and all that. Exactly. You see how it arranges everything, and you don't have to worry about spills. That's how good this is. You don't worry about spills.
I like that because I know for me, how I make sure I don't have spills, I will take, I don't want to have, just say I have a Ziploc bag. I will take that piece of plastic, I'll put it on top, and then I'll put the
And
top on top of it to
Chloe,
seal
that's
it.
a great hack. I need to try this because some of the creams, especially the ones that have the pump, Once you open the pump, it's hard to close it back.
So I will say for the ones with the pump, I normally have a regular top as well, and I'll just apply the regular top on. Or what I'll do is put it into a tinier travel size of whatever that is, and then seal it up. Because for
Oh,
me, I don't like when the heat expands and contracts, and I open my suitcase and like explosion, and I'm like, can
oh.
you not have like, can we not? So literally just a Ziploc. Take like you literally can cut one Ziploc into multiple tiny little squares, put it on top, and then put it on the top, and then like literally press down and then turn it, and
Yeah,
then it seals
totally.
it.
You don't even, it's not even gonna, even if they shake the whole box anywhere, it's not gonna spill.
No, but yes, that's personally what I
This
do.
is a hack I'm
Uh,
gonna be trying, I'm sure.
Let me go back really fast. I think you had more on here. Ooh, this is a cute outfit as well in the name. Sorry, I'm getting distracted looking at. I'm loving this. Like, I don't know what's like. This is
That
LTK.
dress with the belt on the, if I tell you the belt is just $10 that I got from, oh, this one, I think Amazon does have this dress. This dress is so pretty. And that bag that I'm holding on to is from TJ Maxx, and that bag is less than $30. That bag is less than $30.
That is what. Here, let's go to the bag.
Yep.
Ooh, apply 20%.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you see,
I think that's a really cute. Like I'm sorry. This is just aesthetically. Oh my ma'am, I see you with that. Wow. I need to click here. Now I'm clicking in, y'all. I'm clicking in. I'm clicking buttons. I'm figuring things out. So this page that she has is actually linked in the description below. If you guys want to go to it. This is Timu?
Shein.
Shein. I was sorry. It looked like Timu because of the orange looking color and like you
Exactly,
know,
especially with the coupon codes that they pop up once you log in. Yeah.
I'm going to say no. Okay. This is so cute.
That dress, I wore it for a birthday. Everybody was, wait, they're selling it $25?
Yeah.
Wow, it was more expensive. There was a time it was $70. They are currently doing a sale on it.
And then the black one is 62.
Wow.
So y'all see it here first. And thank you so much, David. But
Hi,
yes, this
David.
dress is
Thank you.
cute. I love it. Okay, let me see anything else that I want to point out. So I'm gonna go to your next link because we have more links by you. Uh, do, do, do. Okay, so if you're bestie with the family, I believe this next one is going. No, this is not it.
Yeah,
Wait, is this
this
a
one,
jacket
yeah, this
again?
is the matching, yeah, the matching code for the family. I recently got some for my kids, and the coats for the kids are really so nice. They have a sale going on.
Oh wow! Does it automatically show your other stuff too? I love this.
Yeah, it does.
Y'all are adorable. I
Yeah,
love this too.
yeah. I usually match like everybody's outfits when we're traveling.
Okay, I'm nosy. Click the button, Charente. Is it Shein?
Yeah, Shein. That dress is gorgeous.
$88, y'all. Wait. There's another color. I would probably
The
get either or
pink.
of these colors.
After I got the green one, I was like, maybe I should have gone for the pink because the pink is so beautiful. And one thing about the dress, the quality is everything. Not like the one you get, and the quality is nice, heavy. When I wore it and I did a photo shoot at the park, everybody said I looked like a princess. It was so beautiful.
I love that. I will say because Halloween's coming around, you might not be able to get the dress before Halloween, but I would put it in your arsenal because these are some really cute dresses.
I think for Shein, if you're buying something up to 140, depending on what you're buying, because they sell home decor and all that. If you're buying something up to, I think, 100 or 120, they give you free shipping within 7 days. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Y'all, she's telling us all the things and I'm loving it. Let's see. Okay,
Like,
so I'm going to give you your beauty, I think. I
yeah,
think
when
it's
I
your
tell
beauty.
people I shop everywhere, and When it comes to shopping, I always make sure I buy things that are within my budget. It doesn't matter the store once I'm getting the words for my money, and I'm not breaking I'm not breaking my savings, not even breaking the bank. I'm not using my whole savings to just look good, because some people will tell you just buy it. You live once. I'm like, I know we live
We're
once.
not YOLOing. We're not about to be extra stressed out. We're not about to do none of that because
Oh,
I will say this, and this is going to sound however it sounds, but people remove themselves as a permanent solution because of the fact that they were trying to keep up with the Joneses, and the money got the in debt got too high that they just didn't know how they were going to continue to persist. Did that makes any sense? I said a lot without saying a lot, and
I
that's because
know
we're on social media, and I don't want to get taken down, but that
exactly.
happens because people are trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'll also say this really fast. I'm about to have a whole little mini rant for a second. Just let me have this moment, y'all. Please use Affirm, Buy Now, Pay Later, Klarna, Zip, all of them with discernment, with not overdoing it, with if you should lose your job, will you be able to pay this off?
Exactly.
If you cannot, you have taken way too much out, okay? And you need to work on bringing that down before you do it again. Because the thing is that what people don't understand, because I didn't get this either, every time you get one of those like pay in four payments, they still do a soft credit check on you on Klarna. Can't make this up. I pulled my credit report and I saw it and I was
Oh,
like, you said you weren't
really?
doing that. So what are you actually doing here? Because my information was kept being accessed by them. I'm like, that's very peculiar. So I will say be mindful. Yes, you can get all these wonderful things, but what I really recommend is first asking for, just as an overall tip, because we're doing a holiday guide, ask the person that you're about to give a gift to, hey, what would you like? Would you like an experience? Would you like a certain item? Would you like a gift card because you don't know exactly what you want yet, but you know what store you want to buy from? Ask them that question because you'll save your money and save your time and you'll save your emotions. The roller coaster that is finance troubles. Okay, like that's one of the things that everyone has a consensus is that at some point in our life we're going to have a financial hardship. At some point, can't tell you when, but it's going to happen. Whether it's your home gets messed up and you have to use home insurance, renters insurance, car insurance, life insurance, so on and so forth. Okay, so that's my little rant. So please don't keep up with the Joneses. And I'll say, even for me, because I will be transparent with you. I looked at how much money I was using in all the afterpays and stuff like that, and I have the money. I'm gonna say that now. I have the money, but I was like, if I don't have a position, this is going to get bad fast. So what am I doing while I have a new job?
Mm-hmm.
Rapidly paying down anything that has to do with debt on my record. Anything, everything. It's going to be annihilated before this job ends, so I don't have to be overly concerned. And then I'll be also making sure I put savings. And then lastly, I also say this is a lot of people think that influencers, they just hoard stuff. I will let you guys know this now from me to you. I don't hoard. I give way more than I receive, and I've been like that. I am working on it, but a majority of the stuff that I got from a YouTube shopping event recently, I've already have who is going to, and some of the stuff is already I've already given it away, like because for me I don't need all of this stuff at my house, and it's not like it's bad quality stuff. Like this right here, I got this rare beauty kit. This was something from a YouTube shopping event that I got for free. I love it though, so I'm gonna keep them. I like this, so I'm gonna, they're tiny, I'm gonna keep them in my bag.
I wanted to add something to what you said. Sometimes when you see influencers or content creators with a whole lot of things going on, and you want to buy all those because they have it, you have to think twice. Influencers or content creators, just like you mentioned, they get free products. Some of them are on pre lists for brands, so they get free products a lot. So hey, so if you want to shop the way they're shopping, you have to remember that some of those things they are not paying for it. I have a friend who was having a baby. She told me she liked this bassinet, she liked this bed, she wanted the one that would be by the side of the bed, one downstairs, one in the kitchen, one in the. Told her, girl, you're not gonna use all this. I already have two kids. I can tell you that all you need is just a small bassinet that stays by the side of your bed. Then once the kid is about maybe 8 months or older, you put them in their crib in a bed and make sure the bed is convertible. She told me there was one she saw that the bed rocks. I told her those ones that rock, you're not gonna use it. You can't convert it into toddler bed. I like to buy things that I can still use in the future. Like the bed my kids use, two of them used it and they used it until they were toddlers. They were about 2 years before I bought them a new a big kid bed. She told me that she saw this person, she saw this influencers list, and they had over 100 or 200 items in it. When I broke the news and told her that some brands reach out to influencers to send them beds, to send them those bassinets, and that they are not buying it, she was shocked. She was like, really? She thought they shop it. So that's the difference. Imagine you spending thousands of dollars to buy these things and you find out that you're not using it. They are not worried even if their kids don't use it because they didn't buy it.
So I'm here to show y'all a couple of things. So I'm gonna keep going side to side just so you guys know. So this is a party that I went to last week. It was a mansion party, just so you guys have reference. Nothing crazy or nothing like that. And I when I go to something like that as a content creator, I do make sure I have someone that's trusted that goes with me. I don't believe in going anywhere by myself, especially to new places, especially to houses that I've never been to before. Okay. So I'm gonna say that now. Safety. So in those bags that we got three items from Pixie. We got something from Smart Water. We got something from what was it? It was a wellness company out here in Las Vegas. We also got some pasta. I can't make this up, y'all. I know it sounds so random. We got vitamin water. We got Smart Water. We got what's it called? Eyeshadow glitter as well, all for free. I did say mansion party, and that's why I had to specify. Because I was like,
When
mansion
I
party.
heard the mansion, I was like, mansion?
Yeah, I
That
know.
means it's really beautiful.
It was like I said, and the thing is that the person that was with me, as you saw, that's Dr. Fashion. I trust her. And like I said, we went together, we drove together, we left together. We did not go anywhere around without each other because I don't believe in just doing that. And then also, they were also giving away Coca Cola Zero for free. They had some Coca Cola Zero Oreo cookies. They had liquor there. They had also non liquor that sounds like liquor, like IPAs and stuff like that as well. There, giving it to us for free. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm gonna pull up another sample. Give me 1 second. I gotta scroll. So give me a moment. Is this it? None of these things. Keep scrolling. Are we gonna do that side note? Yeah, we're gonna do a side note. We're doing a side note not because I need to, but because I want to. Okay, let me show you the side note. This is my side note. I love photography right quick, and I just want to show y'all this. This is when we were driving to
So beautiful.
to what's it called? Where were we going? We stayed in Los Angeles. So this was the moon. It was so
Mm.
beautiful.
It's
It
so
was so
beautiful. Like this would basically make like a nice wallpaper.
Oh yeah, and let's see here. Is that it?
If you
But
decide to like just erase the car or maybe take out the vehicle, it would look so beautiful. Just the
and this
scene.
is the video. Even
Is
though
the
like
video?
it's a little grainy, but the video that I posted on my story was clear. I think it's because I'm pulling a lot of resources right now. Um, but let me now switch this back over, and then let me find what I was actually looking for. Scroll, because this last one was the week prior. Yeah, I've been busy, like going to different events. I drove out for that particular event. This other event I flew out for specifically, but we got over $3,000 worth of merchandise for free. So it weighed itself appropriately. But that's why I say like I want you guys to be mindful that we do get stuff for free, Not to like mess with your mind. It's just I don't want you guys to idolize something that's not even true.
Oh.
So these are all the free products that we got. Just so you know, this one is specifically just Dr. Fashions. She got two full size bottles of perfume. This is a candy bag that had a whole bunch of different types of candy, from freeze dries to Lucas to like some Mexican candy, and it was really good. We also got this Advent calendar, and I plan to open that soon, so y'all
Hmm.
can take a look at it.
I can't wait to
No
see.
matter
I love, yeah, I love when people get it and they open it by the day. It's so beautiful.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna open it by the day. That's like my only thing. I don't think I'm gonna do
You
that.
just gonna open everything at once.
Yeah, because I just want to show people what's in it. Because for me, if they're going to buy it for their loved one, I think that they deserve to know
They
what's
need
in
to,
it.
yeah, on time.
You know, and since I already have it, I just might as well. And then there's some products that my mom likes from it that I'm going to give to her specifically as her Christmas present because she already went through everything. She's like, I want this, this, and this, and I said, say less. Let me just film it, and this is all yours. So here also as well. So you see these two bags. There was so much stuff that I was only able to bring half the stuff back with me because my luggage was too tiny.
Wow.
Okay, right here, this is a pan. Can't make this up. There's a toolkit in here as well. We got a lot of free, amazing stuff. We also got Logitech keyboards, mouses. We got
Mm.
discount codes. We got a Sephora gift card. We got a lot of stuff. I even got to try the Haley Bieber smoothie for free. That was good, by the way. If y'all never tried that, y'all need, that is life. I understand why people are like, "Oh my god," but it tastes amazing. It's not just the name; it
Yeah,
tastes good.
you see what Vicky is suggesting. It would actually make a very good vlogging for December, just like she said. But she needs to open it up before people show so that
We
they.
will see. I will say this. So I'm actually going to do a poll, a community poll, where I ask, what advent calendar would you like to see more? And I'm going to get a jigsaw puzzle one or a Nightmare Before Christmas one. I'm going to get another advent calendar to open up day by day so that I can show everything because that's why I also have this. Wait one moment, please. Ugh. Let's see if I can get it out without breaking nothing. Ugh.
Oh, this does look good. I love it. The color.
So my mom colored this for me, and I plan to add numbers. The numbers are over there, and then I plan to pull things out for you to actually be able to see, and that's why I have different sizes to pull out different things.
So that means you're gonna grab like gift size fragrances.
Exactly, and then see this? How this is a blush, right? Open, we put in, and then we open it. Oh my god, what is in here? So something
Oh,
simple.
Vicky said someone does the tea advent calendar. That must be so good. Like trying different, checking
Ooh.
out different teas, different every day.
That sounds amazing. And I will say that wood is actually like real wood. So I'm like, let me just delicately put that down real
You,
fast because it's heavy. And I got that from Amazon. If you want to make your own advent calendar, that's how I made my own. I just have to put the numbers on, and that is over there. I just haven't done it yet.
so,
Something. Oh,
so
sorry.
the one you got from Amazon is just plain. You had to paint it. You had it painted.
Yeah, it was plain wood canvas. That's it.
And it's
Uh,
really good because you can use it every year and just change out the things inside, replace it. You don't have to like buy a particular brand that will just be one thing. You can just put this time
exactly.
you just do makeup this time, maybe next time you do fragrances. Like Vicky mentioned, you can do tea depending on the kind of tea you like.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm looking for one last thing that I want to show y'all really fast in my photos specifically because I actually did pull everything out of it and I want to show you guys what was in it. And mind you, this was only half the products. I didn't take pictures of the other half because my mom came to my house specifically, so I didn't have to show her like that. I'm still scrolling because so much stuff, child. I'm just going to type in the word couch. Is that going to bring it up?
Okay,
Oh, it
Vicky.
did.
Yeah, I think Vicky said she's gonna.
Bye.
Bye, Vicky. Thank you so much
Okay.
for your time.
Last thing that I'll show y'all from this.
Wow, that's
So this
very
is half of the stuff. Half of the stuff.
hot.
So I'm gonna zoom in. So this
Wow.
is from Wayfair. Okay. This is a cotton waffle bed blanket. Okay.
Wow.
This is a quince jewelry wallet travel case. This is a tiny mini pot. It's in lavender. It's super cute.
This is like a cast iron pot. It's so cute.
We have the BK Beauty makeup brushes. We also have the Hyper Serum by Dr. Idris. We have some lip kits, the blush that I just used, the Logic keyboard, like I said, the other
Mm.
keyboard, a portable speaker. Then we also have Selena Gomez's Essential Eye Duo, which is a liner and it's not a liner, it's shadow and mascara. Then we also have this lip mask for sleep. Coach perfume that smells amazing.
Mm.
They also gave us like it's from Glossier as well. Smells amazing. I absolutely love it. We also got the milk jelly blush. We got we got a lot. As you see, we got a lot of stuff, and this is half of it. And mind you, this bag that you see up here. Let me do this. See if I can navigate this appropriately. This bag right here. This is that Nomad Land bag, and that's what allowed me to carry a majority of what you see right here.
Wow.
This one bag. And this one bag counts as a personal item on the
Yes.
plane,
Plain.
which
Yes. Yes.
I absolutely love because you can put your laptop in here, you can put your clothes in here, you can put your makeup and accessories in here. You can put I put a lot of stuff in here, okay? And then when I used it last week for my driving trip, it literally had everything I need. And it has that sleeve in the back so it can go on your carry-on luggage
The
to make it
luggage.
super simple to pull it around.
Yeah, I love that because it keeps the carry on in place, especially with when you just hang it on there instead of like trying to like fix it, tie it up. I hate when the carry on doesn't have where you can put it on the luggage and pull it all around. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I will say this bag, I think it's like running $200 or something like that, 200
Mm.
300. But I can say it's completely worth it. There's also PacSun shirts. One thing that I gave away was a YouTube disco ball, and then I think I gave away like
Mm.
two shirts because I was like I didn't need them, and it was just excess for me at a certain point. But like I said, this is like I said, this is what we get for free, and this is not everything that I got for free this year.
Exactly. Talk about
Okay.
getting things for free. There was a time I got this.
Ooh, what's
This
that?
was sold for Tom Ford.
Ooh.
I got this. This size alone is sold for $380 when I got it, but right now it's being sold for 405. I know if you click one of those my fragrances, you should see the recent price. So when I got this was so good that my husband had to buy his.
405.
Yep. And like I told you, everywhere you check is the same price. It's not like every site sell the same price. And this is is this the 1.7 that is being sold for this price? And what
That's
I
the 1.7, and the travel is 85.
exactly. So, and this one is 50 mils, which I don't even know if they still have this, which means this would be crazily expensive to tell you how expensive this is. So when I tell people, because you saw someone spraying this, if you can afford it, you don't have to buy it. It could be that I got it as a gift, like this one, I got it as a gift. Though my husband bought his because he loved it so much, he was able to buy it that price because he could afford it. But if you can afford it, you don't always have to buy it because your favorite influencer is using it. It could be that they got it as a gift. Sometimes they don't even know how much it is.
I'm gonna raise my hand and say I was that influencer until I was told if you don't like actually count how much money you're getting, and I said okay, I'll start counting, and then I did, and I said oh my ma'am, And now I understand also why there's laws in regards to how much you can get gifted and why there's taxes. Okay. And you're like, what, Charente, what are you talking about? As an influencer, if you're giving gifts of so much money, you have to actually, you're taxed on it in the
Yep.
United States.
Yep.
I can't make this up. This is
Yep.
IRS.
Like sometimes when brands reach out to you and tell you they just want to gift you stuff and you get too excited, you have to be careful because you might be paying tax on it later. So it would even be best if they paid you, then you pay the tax and you're sure you got real money than just getting gifts around everywhere and still having to like account for the whole gift that you got. Yeah, I didn't know about that until the day an influencer talked about it, that when you're excited to grab all the gifts, that you should remember that these brands actually mentioned that they gifted you the items, they kind of paid you. They don't even use gifted. They paid you for that collaboration. Meanwhile, you were just gifting. So they expect you to kind of account and pay tax on it. Meanwhile, you were just gifting.
Be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful, because, like I said, I've gotten a lot of gifts, but I have to be super mindful. And I got to the point I wanted this year at the beginning of the year. So I was like, by the end of the year, I want to have at least 15 brand deals. Blew that out the water within Q1, as in the first 3 months of the year. Okay, and the majority of it was gifted collaborations. But I was like, I'm getting gifted these items, and some of these items, mind you, are worth like $20, and I'm putting in content strategy, which is takes time. I'm putting in filming and scripting. I'm putting in how I'm doing my hook and what's going to keep them to last them the longest. I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing all these things, and I'm like, nah, I need to get paid. Like, this is an actual job. Like, that $20 like item
It's
ain't
not
that ain't
worth
gonna
it.
pay the bills. That ain't gonna pay the bills.
When brands reach out to me these days and tell me they want to let them send me maybe a shirt or maybe a top, and I check the price and it's $10, and they want me to make reels.
Or they'll
Well,
just give you their shirts. Not talking mess on Ceremonic. I love them. I love my microphones. Okay. But they'll give you shirts as well to go along with. I don't even know where my microphone is. It's somewhere.
like
I don't
I
even know.
tell people, something like this fragrance with the price, I don't mind the gifting. But telling me to create you a reel, post on TikTok, post on my Amazon storefront, post on my LTK, and you just giving me a $10 or $20 clothing just so I do all these things. Do you know it takes me time to start? This is my tripod. I have this tripod I bought for over $100. I have the smaller ones that I bought for less than $30. I have my lighting that is right here. I still have to tidy up when I'm done with shooting content. I still have to edit. Oh, now I can see yours. I still have to edit. I still have to take time to make sure the caption is what my followers would vibe with. Then you tell me I'm going to benefit. You would make me. You expose my charm, like exposing me how?
Or they'll say, I'll put $10,000 behind you in AdSense so you can make commissions, but the commissions that you're making is literally like 20 cents per item.
Exactly.
So,
Hello. Hi there.
hey, I think it's Damien.
Yeah,
Damien. I
Damien.
hope I said that right. Y'all, I don't have my glasses on, so when I like say I hope I said that right, it's because I really, your girl needs glasses on her face. I just don't have them on right now. Uh, and I'll also say this is just a note in regards to, like I said, a holiday guide. Just be, like I said, mindful of influencers and stuff like that. For me, I do my best not to tell you guys anything that I have not experienced, anything that I have not done research on, and anything that I have not asked about before I open my mouth and say something. Okay. And so I will say is that look at these. I will say you're going to see more holiday guides pop up. Use your discernment. And also, like I said, use your discernment when it comes to those buy now, pay later options as well, because
Mm-hmm.
they're good for the short time, but they're not good for the long time.
Exactly.
And I'll also say this majority of the time, they also accrue a different level of interest. Like one of the things that I just recently got, can't make this up, cannot make this up. And I'm going to be open and honest. It's at 29.29%, almost 30% for a loan. and interest. So I'm telling you guys, I need y'all to pay attention to stuff. For me, I'm paying it well before then. I'm literally going to be paying it probably tomorrow, and I just got it today. So I'm not going to actually have to pay any of the interest because it hasn't accrued yet. But be mindful of when you're signing those documents of what you're actually signing up for because it can come back to bite you in the butt. And I have
Yep.
had it before where I was wage garnished because of a debt that I did not pay during that time when the world closed down. Okay. And they came after my job because I was working for a public company. They were able to find it. They issued a what's it called? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's an official name. It's for a wage garnishment. But they started the process and I tried to fight it in court and they're like, well, you just owe it. Even though I told them I was like, I tried to settle this outside of court and they're like, well, I didn't know about that. They didn't tell me that. And I was like, of course they didn't tell you, the lawyer, that the person's trying to settle outside of court. That's not how they get their money. So they took 20% of my pay.
Wow.
Luckily, here's the luckily part, Charente makes enough money that it did hurt, but it did not devastate. It did hurt, but it didn't devastate. 20% can devastate a lot of people right now. So I'm
Yeah,
saying all this to say I just want you to know that with your actions and your amazing ability to have so many options is that not all options are your option.
exactly.
So that's like my little tidbit about the holiday guys because I know we technically been all over the place, but I wanted y'all to know like also from like my heart to your guys' heart that when you're seeing stuff for this holiday season, you don't have to have everything because I've also figured out for myself that when I impulse bought, nothing was actually enough. I had super excited that I got it, but when I got it in the mail, my mama and my sister both called me out. They're like, Sharente, why are there so many boxes in the house and you haven't opened them yet? Majority of people, when they get a box and they are looking forward to the thing, they automatically open it. You don't. You just let it sit and stockpile until you feel like opening. I was like, I do, but I
Mhm.
also do that to PR packages too because I don't feel like I was like I need to work with what I currently have out. Like let me take care of what I have out, and then I'll work with what I still inside because I need a clear space. Okay, I know me, but at the exact same time, I recognize that that's a part of me, and sometimes all you need to do is shop without checking out. If that makes any sense, shop without checking out
Account.
because the thing is it might just be the act of shopping that calms your mind down. You don't have to actually swipe the
Girl,
card though.
I do that. Sometimes I just add things to my cart, keep adding them. I go to checkout, look at the total, then go back to the car, go back to to bed. Sometimes,
Save
sometimes
later.
exactly. Then you know the interesting thing. Sometimes I still go back to my cart, take a screenshot of the prices. I'm like, I'm gonna come back and see if the prices are gonna drop. It just brings me joy. I don't have to check it out. And sometimes I compare the screenshot and see that the price has actually gone down from what it was before. And if I'm buying it, that means I'm buying it at a good deal. And I tell people one other thing that I do is not all brands that do that. For someone who wants to save, even when like you click the link and all that, I don't know if you've ever heard of Rakuten. Have you shopped with Rakuten?
I've heard of them and I have stayed away. Like I've stayed away from Shein. I am trying my best not to get down any no more rabbit holes than I've already gone down.
So
But tell me about it.
Rakuten is a shopping app. If you check it, it's a shopping app. If you go on Rakuten right now, there are times you go on Rakuten and you see your favorite brands, Target, Macy's, Wayfair, different stores doing 10% cashback. So if you click on a link, it's still going to be like the affiliate link. Perfect. I can tell you that on this app, I've made over $1,500 since 2020. This is basically like a type of LTK. Yep. So they will tell you how you want to be paid. I chose PayPal. So they show you your favorite brands and the cashback they are doing per time. So I went with PayPal. So initially, when I saw the advert on TV, I was scared. I was like, hope they're not going to take my money. So I chose PayPal. You know, PayPal is, you just create an account and all that. So
Yeah.
when you want to book flights, you want to book hotels, if you go through Rakuten, you see hotel.com or is Expedia.com doing 8% cashback. You just
Wait a
go there.
minute. I booked Expedia twice this year. What you You know
Girl, check
what? I
Rakuten,
think
you'll
I
be
need to be on
fuming.
rack. Like I could have got more money back. And I will say
As I'm
this.
talking to you, I have a trip coming up. The hotel
Hmm.
alone is about 2007. And the day I booked it, it was 10% cashback. So 10% of 2007 is what, once we make the trip, stay in the hotel, I'm getting 20 10% of that money. Just to show you what I just got recently. So this is a good way to save. It still allows you to, like, when you click on an affiliate link, add things in the cart, it's still going to be the link. The only thing is when you're checking out, you log, when it tells you to sign back into your account, if you have an account with, once you sign back in, it appears to your let me show you. So recently I bought something worth 800, and see the cashback that I got from the 800.
We about to do this. One second. We're about to solo cam you. Okay, there we go. And hide me.
You see the cashback I just recently got. So the October, I want you to look at October 7. This is an item I bought from Macy's for 814. Did you see how much cashback I made from it?
It's kind of blurry. Tell me.
The cashback, I bought something worth 814 and I got a cashback of 122. Right now, there are times I've bought things from Samsung.com, phones, Dell.com, and just by, so this is basically like going through LTK, but another type. So you making commission just going through the app, and it doesn't stop you from returning the item. If you try on Rakuten, you're gonna sleep there. And this is what I've met so far from
I
Rakuten.
have an account already and I don't even know how.
Exactly. So I opened this in 2018 and didn't use it until COVID. This is what I've met so far on Rakuten. I don't know if you can zoom in.
Tap it. It's the camera. It's saying I don't want to receive this information, but I
So
want to see it.
this is showing 1,338 since 2020 till now
Oh
from
my.
cashbacks. And I have a payment coming in November for 198 on my PayPal. This works from Walmart, Macy's. You see your favorite stores. Let me just mention it.
Timu is on there.
Yep.
Y'all.
Old Navy, hotels.com,
Sam's Club.
Lancome, Ulta Beauty,
Ooh,
Columbia.
Walgreens.
So just, and sometimes before I shop, I compare my LTK to this and see which is giving a higher cashback. And good thing about Rakuten is that you don't need to be a content creator. That's why I'm mentioning it so that the audience can see it. You don't need to be a content creator. You just have to click on, maybe if you're buying something from the gift guide, you click on the gift guide, add everything to your cart, and it comes here.
I will
So
also say I saw Hulu. Just want to throw that one out there. I saw
yep,
Hulu.
the exactly. Even what's the name of this site that people use to get deals when they are booking like rides and all that, they are on here. Almost everything: Levi's, Ray-Ban, Clinique, Adidas, Disney, Crocs, Free People, Under Armour, everything. Almost all the brands are right here. There's a time of the year you go come here, they would be so high, up to 15% cashback. There's a time you come, it would be like maybe 5%, 3%, which is not bad. Imagine buying something worth $100 and getting 10% from it. You're just getting $10 that you weren't expecting. Yep. And oh, just to let you know, if you have a link and put it, somebody signs up with your link, both of you get $30 each once the person makes her first purchase. So you just want to you need to put your own referral Look at it. Refer a friend and earn $30.
I saw it on my mobile page. I
Can you
guess I
see it
wasn't.
right here? Look at it. Refer a friend and earn, give a
I see
friend,
it.
earn $30. So you want to add a link too.
So y'all,
I
we
recently referred a friend. They are telling
mm,
me pending. She has signed up. They are waiting for her to spend at least $30. Once she spends $30, both of us get $30 for her signing up. And from referrals so far, I've made about
gift.
$80.
That's a
So
gift that keeps on giving. I will say
mm,
that. Tell someone, say, hey, family, guess what? I found this. Look at this. Give them your link and
yep,
then let them save money because this, to me, no, this is just a Charente thing, maybe. This is the gift that keeps on giving
exactly.
because I keep doing what I need to do to get the things that I'm going to buy anyway,
Mhm.
but I also I get some money back. And then also my question is, so you can use your normal payment method. So if let's say if I want to do my credit card on there, I
Any
can get
credit.
even more cash back. Is that what you're telling me?
You can even use, if you're the type that have the store card, like when I use, so let me tell you two interesting things. We use Macy's card that we signed up. Macy's gives us like the star money, the bonus money. Each time you spend a specific, let's say you spend up to whatever and get up to 1,000 points, it turns to $10 and all that. I get the star money. Then on the Rakuten, it gives me the 10% cashback or the 15% cashback that they are making. So imagine shopping and getting money both ways. The stuff I told you I shopped, 815 included a coach bag that my husband got me for my, yes, got me for our anniversary that was just 2 days ago. So from that 815, I got 112 on Rakuten, and on Macy's, I got $100 Macy's money. Let's talk about it.
That's how you do it.
That is how you do it. Imagine getting $100 Macy's money that you can use and buy anything, shoes, clothing, coats, handbag, anything that is within $100, and getting 112 real dollars that you would deposit into your PayPal, and it will be real cash. One, so the only thing they will do is they will hold on to the 112 until the return period for those item passes. So once 1 month or whatever that they gave to return those items that I bought from Macy's passes, they will tell me you'll be receiving a deposit to your PayPal account. That is how I do it.
I like that they have Instacart as well.
Yep,
They have
almost everything. For
that
sale,
is amazing. Y'all,
you
we're just
see.
going to look at the website for a quick moment together. This is what she was talking about in regards to the referral. They have a trend spot.
So you don't just want to go sign up and just get the. You want to sign up through someone so that you and the person gets the welcome money.
Ooh, I just got a Joe Malone. Actually, did I just get this set? No.
So if you're gonna sign up, maybe if you want to sign up a new account, I could send you my link so that you sign up. When you shop with your account, we both get $30.
Send it my way.
And you see Gap, there was a time this Gap was $10. So you have to check it. Sometimes during the weekend, the cashback is higher.
Okay, so she said weekend, y'all. We paying attention. She
Weekend,
said weekend.
yep. Like 2 days ago, when I told you I bought the pot, the one that looks exactly like your travel luggage, it was 4% cashback on Macy's. And the pots were on sale. These pots were cheaper than every other place that I compared them. The cast iron pots. They are still doing the sales that right now. If you're looking at buying cast iron pots for a loved one, different sizes.
Ooh. I will also say, am I going to write all my secrets out? We're here. I'm open.
I know.
We're,
You're already sharing it.
so
Just go ahead.
the last place that I buy thing, or the two last places I buy things, just don't come for me. The one is called the Nellis Auction. It's an auction website out here in Vegas. There's three locations that you can get from, and that's how I normally get things for super inexpensive.
Wow.
Um, and like for me, like the DJ lights that you guys see, you guys have loved. since I got them were from I won them at the Nellis auction. I think I spent like $20 for them, and
Wow.
the normal price like 100 and something dollars for these.
Your sound just went off.
Sorry. In addition to that, I also I don't mind going to the pawn shop. I'm just not there to pawn anything. I'm there to
Mhm.
buy stuff. And the
Right.
pawn shop that is near my house, they run a sale twice a year
Mm,
in regards to like them giving like things 70% off. And I can say the time that we went there that it was actually on my birthday. Somebody's like, go to the pawn shop. So I did. And they actually had PS5s there selling for a regular price. And
wow.
my husband was looking for a PS5 at that time, and he was able to put it on layaway, pay it off, and he currently has it now because y'all saw the photo. That was the Amazon thing of me getting him a cooling station for his PS5. But he got it from the pawn shop. I've gotten my musical equipment from the pawn shop. I've gotten my audio equipment from there as well. Like my original monocaster, I got that from there. I've gotten a lot of items, and the reason is because sometimes you do want to buy now, pay later, just not with interest. So, and you just have to make sure you're continually
Yep.
making those
Yes.
payments because
Amen.
that's a
Mhm.
requirement for the pawn shop. So, as long as you're doing you straight, you good, all is well, you know? So, I will say like these are all of my little shopping hacks, but I'll say this one more time. Just stay within your means, and there's nothing wrong with staying within your
Yep.
means.
I tell
And I'll
people.
also say like I have a financial plan that I do literally before I get paid and then when I get paid. I go down my financial plan. I make sure nothing is missing. I make sure if there's something that popped up, it's on that list. So I really know what's coming in, what's coming out, and then by the time I'm done doing all my bills and after a couple of days because some of it is bank transfer, I will go back and I will triple confirm to make sure everything was marked off that needed to be marked off so I know
Mhm.
what was actually paid versus what was not. I'll even show y'all something recently. I got something and y'all just don't come for me. I laughed at this so much. Let's see if I hear 1 second. I gotta bin some things.
Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm gonna read you this letter that I got from my park management. Okay, because I live in like a little community. And it said, "Dear resident, please be advised that your account is currently showing an unpaid balance due for charges shown below. Please bring your account current immediately to avoid initiation of legal action. Should you have any questions, please contact the community office. We appreciate your cooperation in resolving this matter." Do y'all want to hear how much it was? I
Mm-mm.
just, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my. You kidding me, right?
For $1.71.
You kidding me, right?
I cannot kid you. This is the
One
letter
dollar
and
17 cents.
71
Oh,
cents.
71 cents. Hmm.
And the funniest thing is that today I paid the rent. So I was like, what are y'all legitly talking about? And this note was put on my house today. So I was like, y'all
Hmm.
didn't even check the online portal to see that I already paid y'all all y'all money.
Exactly.
Every last drop. So what are we talking about? And I also say this. It wasn't even intentional. I normally pay more than what's due every single month. So I don't know what happened that I forgot $2.
Hmm.
So I say all this to say have a financial plan, stick to your financial plan, readjust the plan as needed, and do not overutilize buy now, pay
Exactly.
later during your holiday season. And also, don't always believe everything that you hear from influencers,
Yep.
especially if they say, I partnered with them. That normally sometimes means they got paid. And am I going to say that? Influencers are not paid to be 100% truthful. I said what I said. They're not paid to be 100% truthful. It goes against everything in the campaign brief and it goes everything against the approval process of the content. So I just want you guys to know that we are allowed to highlight the benefits,
Exactly.
but not the cons. And that's why I love YouTube so much because I can highlight that. Because a majority of the stuff that I do show on my channel, I bought myself with my own money. So
Hey,
I can tell
baby.
you the stuff. Ooh, is David one of your friends?
Yeah, I
Hey,
think so. Hi, David.
I think here he might be. I think he's one of your friends. He might. I don't know. Hi, David. But I just want to say that so you guys know, like, I know this is a longer live than I normally do, especially for Besties Vibes only. I just feel like you guys should know all this information. And
Yeah.
we gave it from we actually own these items. And that's why I'm like, this is why I like
Mhm.
YouTube.
Yeah, these are
It's
items that
different.
we already own, like I mentioned. Unlike sometimes you would see like influencers, like just like you mentioned, sometimes they even write you a draft. You see brands that write you what to say, they make you say a certain. I'm like, even if I don't like
I
it,
do not like scripts. I do not like
I
them.
tell you no. You're not going to tell me how I feel about the product. If it didn't work, I could say this product highlights benefits such as this. But if you have sensitive skin, there was one I mentioned. I did tell my followers on Instagram that if you do have sensitive skin, this might actually sting the first few minutes if you put it on, and that's the truth. So if you have sensitive skin, you have to be mindful. But this brand talks about their product doing this, doing that. I mentioned the benefits, but I did tell them my experience that the first few minutes I applied it, it was stinging. But I think I might still try it again few times, and I let them know that I just started using it. Some of them will tell you they've been using this for 2 years. Meanwhile, just yesterday, they just showed you a new brand they were using. So I just tell people don't believe everything you see online. That's just the truth.
Because
Do
we're there in the gift of honesty. I also tell people this on my TikTok. Please don't think that everything that I put on my TikTok that's a link is because of the fact that I love the product. It's because I have to post because it's a requirement of getting the product for free. Okay, I'm gonna say that. So that means I will say whatever I have to say. Okay, so and I also let them know that in my live streams you'll get the most honest reaction from me ever.
exactly.
So let me also show you something really fast, because this stuff, I don't understand it. It made me mad. My skin got so upset and I had to wash this stuff off. Okay. So it's this.
Hmm.
It's from Medicube. It's 1 day exome shot. Mind you, there are many needles in this.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's there to penetrate your skin. It's supposed to like really help you and stuff. But my thing is it don't feel good. It don't feel good. And then they're like, well, pair it with this. And I was like, okay. So this is the collagen jelly cream. And it didn't even soften like anything. And I'm like, I don't understand why you making me do like both of these items. I can say though, it looks good. This will be good for someone else. It's just this is not mine kind of thing. It works. It's just this is not for me.
Yeah, another thing is sometimes the product might be working, but it's not just okay with your skin. Or maybe your skin is not just okay with it.
And that is big facts as well. And that's why I'm
Mhm.
like, for me, I personally can't do this, but that doesn't mean that someone else can't do this, because these skincare products work very well. They do. It's just not my
Amen.
cup of tea. Okay. So, but this is my honest review of these things. But there are some things that they're not going to get favorable review from me for. But that's why also I have my own YouTube channel.
Like yeah, like when I style outfits online, like sometimes I do like style out some outfit with me. I have people like joining while I style, even though a few of them that want to be silly would be like, oh, why not try on the outfits in front of the camera? I'm like, why should I do that? So I move away when I'm yeah, I do meet a whole lot of people during my styling. So when I'm styling it, I have people asking me, are these your clothing? Do you own them? Do you I'm like, everything I style belongs to me. I bought them with my money, a few that was given to me, but they are mine. Someone told me that she knows few people that go to the store, bring outfits, style them, and take them back. I told them I don't know how to do it, but I don't do it. Go to the store, grab outfits, wear
I
them.
can't do that. My dad literally said, I remember when I think I was 15, he said, we don't do that. If you buy it, you have bought it because you have made an informed decision not because you're planning on taking it back. There's no takesy backsies. And I love that because it's a principle that I do stand by.
Yep.
But I can say if something was so poor quality that it broke on first use, I will take that thing back
Yep.
because I'm like,
Especially
it
if I
didn't work.
I tell people I try not to, when I wear an outfit, I try not to take off the tag. I try it on, I look at how it feels. I give it like a week or two before, let's say the return is within 1 month or maybe 45 days, depending on the brand. I try to see how it looks. But once I wear it out, I spray perfume on it, I spray any fragrance on it. It's never going back. If it's a jewelry and it breaks, like there was a time I got my daughter these earrings, ladybug earrings. They said it's 14 karat gold. It was on sale. This earring was supposed to be 500 and something, but because it was on sale, I got it for 150 something dollars. It was on her ears, even though we're applying ointment when she pierced her ears, which I feel might have affected the metal and it tarnished a little. After like almost 6 months after we bought it, I took it back to Macy's. I told them, see, you guys told me this is 14 karat gold. Why is it looking this way? They apologized, gave me brand new earrings. They gave me brand new earrings, they replaced it, and since then it's been good. So it could be that that particular one had an issue, but the one that people would wear clothing, go for a party, style it, spray perfumes and all that, return it, it becomes a pattern. If it's that the clothes didn't work well, or maybe the seam is kind of pulling out, maybe the thread is pulling out, I could tell you, yes, you can go and tell the brand the clothes didn't work. But the one that it becomes a habit, you wear a clothes, you take it back, you wear a clothes, you take it back. I tell people, for God's sake, this is someone's business.
Exactly. And I personally will say I was not raised to do that. That's not how I was raised. And I will also say this, I'm really bad also at taking back clothes. It's not even intentional. I will just keep it and it'll be still new with tags. And then someone will be like, oh, I love that. And I was like, it's yours.
Me too.
It's
So most
yours.
times when I buy a cloth and I'm not sure of it, I don't take off the tag so that when I give it to someone, it's brand new with the tags. So I keep it. Yeah. There are some clothes, just like you said, there are some clothes I was supposed to take back, but I never got to take them back and the time passed. I just keep it. Maybe when I could send it with my, because we're almost the same size in my family. So we wear clothes. I have a lot of sisters. I have like 5 sisters. So we almost wear the same thing. So sometimes I could send the clothes to my sisters and they wear it and they love it and all that. So that's what I do. But once I wear
Same.
shoes, yeah, once I wear shoes out, I've worn it once, twice, you're never going back. Some people tell me they just wear it, take pictures and come back and return it to the store. I'm like, oh my goodness.
You could have took pictures in the store, fam. Go to
Exactly.
the home section, get a carpet piece down, stand on that carpet, and you can hit the right angle where it looked like you not at you at home and you ain't. So what was the purpose? What was the purpose? Like
Yeah.
I also say this, like there are some cups on my channel and stuff that you'll see with my hands on it, y'all. I did not buy any of those things. I didn't buy now one thing. I went to a specific spot in the store that had a nice backdrop and it was a shelf and I put everything on there, filmed, put everything back.
This is like you creating an idea list. I go to the store, yes, sometimes I take pictures of things that I love and I post it of my story. But the one you would wear something, go for party, spray it all, do everything, claim is your clothing and return it. Mm-mm. And one thing about me, I'm someone,
Mm-mm.
I can order something now and it comes in and it's not what I want, I can return it. Before I buy things, I think it through. And one of my secrets to styling, especially as a fashion content creator, is I tell people, if you're buying something, one of the things you have to check is, one, this outfit that I'm buying, do I need it? The answer is usually yes. Your mind will tell you you need it. You might need it, even if you don't need it now, you will need it later. Two, is there something in my wardrobe that actually complements, that this item would complement? For example, let's say, is there like a pants that I can style this shirt or maybe this top with? If yes, or no, does it mean I would have to shop a brand new shoe for this shirt, brand new pants, brand new handbags? That means there's nothing in your wardrobe that would actually style that particular piece. Then the third point is, if I'm buying this, how many times can I wear this? Is it just the same way every single time that I would have to wear this single piece? Is it just the same style? People will tell you they can repeat an outfit, but there's someone who can tell you that with this sweater that I have on, they can add a dicky collar, the like those fake collar, fox collars. You can add like a fox collar to this. You can roll up the sleeve. You can crop the sweater. You can style it different ways. You ask yourself, how many times can I style this? Sometimes I have to tell myself if I can't style it up to 3 times or 2 times, I'm not buying it. And I try to
I love
avoid,
that.
yeah, I try to avoid buying. Before I didn't know this, but I try to avoid buying busy prints. Most times busy prints, especially if they don't have other colors in it, is hard to style. So let's say the way this blouse is, you can decide to style this blouse you're wearing with a pink skirt. You can style it with a white skirt. You can style it with a white pants. You can style it the same way because it has some nice colors in it. It has prints, but it has nice colors. But the ones that would have like 1 million colors, too flowery, those
I
very
don't
flower
think I own
dresses are
anything
hard
like
to
that.
style.
I was thinking, I was like, do I even have anything in this room with that many colors? No, I don't buy stuff like that.
Those
Everything
very flowery
I
clothes are hard to style.
yeah,
The
I
only way you
just
can style them if you're good is if you're using plain blazer. Let's say you have this busy, um, I wish I have something close that I can use to explain this.
let me find something on the internet while you talk, okay? I'll
Yep.
find some.
Mhm. So if you have those very busy dresses, very flowery, that means you need to find a plain yellow blazer. If there's yellow color you need, you have to find a plain blue blazer if there's a blue in it, and matching a blue shoe. That's one thing about it. So you have to always find something plain to complement it. If not, you can't style those things. You have to wear them same exact way every time. So I tell people buying clothes, there are things you have to consider why buying it. There's this skirt that I have. I wish it was closed. It's one of my favorite skirts that I bought from Burlington. But that skirt, each time I style it I style it different. So I wish there's a way I can pull this up. So if you see the skirt, it's busy.
That's very busy.
So it's very busy. So this skirt is very busy. But the good thing about talking about the plain, you saw how you had to use like a plain white to style it.
It
I
has
had
to
to
be simple because like
exactly
so
every very good.
weird.
Now we got something nice. Yep. Things like this are hard to style. The ones with flowers can even be easy to style, but these ones, in order to make it stand out, you have to find a matching green shoe and a matching green bag. You don't want to do too much with your handbag and your shoes anymore because the dress is already screaming, I'm right here. Or maybe the top is already screaming, I'm right here. See me. Then the flowered one by the left, the flowery one by the left, you have to find either a white pumps or white sandals to style
A
it.
navy blue
Yep.
pencil skirt would go really good with that with a
Yep.
white heel.
hmm So that's where you ask yourself, are there things in my wardrobe since it's a blouse? Do I
Do
have
not do this. Do you see this? Don't put this necklace on top of this,
exact?
please. Please don't. Please.
That
Okay, I'm done.
necklace goes with a plain white, a plain yellow, a plain blue, a plain green blouse or shirt. You shouldn't even style it with something busy anymore because it's already screaming. But when you tell people, they will tell you we mix prints, it's okay to be screaming. My goodness.
Do you
But
even see her right here? She's wearing white pants in this. Like she's even
exactly.
showing.
She needs to calm the top down because the top is already screaming. Yeah, exactly. Check out all the ones that the blouses are busy. They always have to find a way to come wear something calming.
Or khaki pants for a guy. Oh, these are cute. Um, but I'm not here to shop. I'm just here to show.
Wow.
But I just wanted to show y'all this, and also when it comes to styling, I'll also add something, which is think it styling in threes, three maximum colors, three maximum colors. I'm gonna say that one more time for the person in the back. Three,
Maxim.
tres, maximal colors. Okay, don't go above that. It's not needed. It's not. Like,
Which
even to me right now, I'm wearing white. I'm wearing black. You see some flowers. My pants, I would not leave the house in these particular pants because these are camouflage pants, and camouflage does not go with stripes. They just, there's two different patterns. We're not mixing patterns. I will go for a black straight leg.
I'm talking about three colors, just like you mentioned. You see what I did here? The
Mm-hmm.
denim blue, the red, and the black. Just three colors. Anything more than these three, you'll be looking like a masquerade.
Not a masquerade now. You got jokes. Okay, let me do this, and then I'm gonna show y'all something really fast too, and then we'll hop off after this. I've had so much fun with you today. Like,
I
I've just, the
know.
time has flown, and I'm like, when
Hey.
did the time go? Okay,
Yeah, he
let me.
said, how do you say your name? He said he's watching from Brazil.
Oh,
Hello.
my name is Charente, and how do you
No, I'm
say?
talking about the name
Oh, Ixis,
Z-
Ixis
Z-
Bolinha. I probably said the last name wrong
Yeah,
because I feel
nice.
like there's an accent to
Yeah,
that one.
exactly. The last name does sound much easier to say.
Okay, so let me show you all this last thing. So I went to an event yesterday for a YouTube creator collective. And for me, what I decided to do, I was doing the color scheme of black and gold. That was my
Hmm.
color. So my shirt is black and gold. My pants, as you see, are black. You can't see my backpack, which is a Michael Kors backpack. This is black and gold as
Hmm.
well. And
Hmm.
my shoes are black and gold. In
Hmm.
addition to that, my accessories are gold as well. Okay. And then my hair right here, that's burgundy. This is the only additional pop of color there is.
Yes. Which I think the hair shouldn't really count.
I count it because I just do. And I don't count the hair color because my hair color is a like a red to a
Hmm.
pink to a white kind of thing, but I'm also mindful because my hair is so many beautiful colors
Exactly.
that
Yeah.
it does change how I style myself as well. Okay? And something that I can say is that when you're taking, I don't mind y'all looking in here. When y'all are taking the time to style yourselves, like I said, you just want to think in threes. Let me scroll back down, see if I can see anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Y'all are in all my camera roll and stuff. What else is there? Even when I did this outfit right here, and I'm being a goofy goober, you
Hmm.
see,
That's
my
like
mom
black,
had to help me with this.
black and yellow or gold.
It's a gold headband with a gold shirt with
Hmm.
a black cardigan that has like a tail in the back. It looks really cool. And then in addition to that, I have my black pants on with a Michael Kors boots, and I paired that with a Michael Kors brown purse that is similar to the brown that is in the boots. Okay, cohesive, y'all, cohesive. And it doesn't have to be extra extra, okay? But
Just
I just want to show y'all that really fast. There's a way to style, okay? And there's a way to style yourself. Three colors, y'all. Three colors. And you're like, Sharente, but my role is actually I'm a clown. Live your clown life then. I'm not gonna stop you from living your life. I'm just letting you know if you're looking to be
do you know there's actually a way you can style the same colors and it will still look nice, like the same colors but different tones.
in the name.
They
I
will
will say
tell you.
that one's a little bit harder. I'm still working on that one specifically myself. When it comes to different shades, because for
I
me,
think
if
I
it's
did.
not
I'm
almost the
trying to
exact
find.
same color, I'm like I'm having a whole little moment.
Yeah, I think I did it sometime. I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Let's see.
Different tones of brown, and it was good.
Ooh, I my sister actually had me in YouTube shopping event. Where's that YouTube shopping event? One second. Because you said brown, and I was like, I did something similar to that. Scroll, Sharente, scroll. So that wasn't YouTube shopping day. Keep scrolling, Sharente. Keep scrolling. Here we are. Okay, so let me pull up the thing really fast again. Show screen share, entire screen, screen share. Okay, and then let me now go back to here and go here. Okay, and then where did I put you? Not I.
Like like usually I there was a time I styled orange. If you had seen how I styled orange, you would be some even when I posted it on TikTok, people were
Let's
telling me that
see.
it
That.
never.
Let's
So
see.
this is our orange. You see
Okay,
how this person, Blake, I think her name is Blake Lively, styled it. I did something similar,
that is very cute.
different orange shades,
That's a
and
light orange. That's a medium orange, and that's like a burnt orange.
exactly, and it came together nicely. So I tell people sometimes if you're the type that like to style orange, that might be a great way instead of making everything orange, orange, orange. It's gonna be blinding.
It
Yeah.
definitely can be, and you could, like I said, you guys can choose however you want to do stuff. We're just giving you some pro tips to add into your tool bag of fashion things, okay? Not
Mhm.
for us to say, oh, we know everything. We know
Mhm.
what has worked for us, and that is what we
Yeah,
are
that's
imparting to
it.
you.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me get back on screen because I want to make sure you are maximized. Okay. And we back. So I will end with this is where can they find you?
So you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is Vivi. Then my last name Nnaji. That's double N. A for Apple, J for Juliet, I for India. Vivi Nnaji in on Instagram. Then on YouTube, you can find me Vivian Nnaji, the Vivi with A-N, Vivian. Then I'm also on TikTok with the same Vivi Nnaji. On Facebook, yeah, I post there often too. So it's almost the same username everywhere. And if you go to my profile on YouTube, you'll see like different ways you can find me. I share fashion content. I share like daily outfit inspiration. So if you're the type that like to get ideas on how to look good, you can just quickly hop on my page and you see daily outfits for work, for um brunch, different occasion. And also, I style mostly modest outfits. So I tell people it's okay if you want to wear like short skirt, but there's still how you make it look so cute without looking so revealing. So I style modest outfits while still looking chic. So yeah, my and when it comes to my fashion, is mostly affordable fashion between affordable and a little bit of lux. So I try to mix it, but mostly affordable fashion. Something that if you check, it wouldn't even be more than $100 or even less than that, and you still look super beautiful. Yeah, so that's my kind of fashion. I also share a little bit of home decor on my page, though I have a separate page for that, but I share home decor, I share fashion, I share lifestyle videos, like I share inspiration, like if you wanna like hair tips for kids, for adults and some other fine and fun activities. Yeah. That's all about what I do. So if you're looking for daily tips, hop on my page and check out for your next outfit, your next event. I recently styled a holiday look, so you might want to check it out. Yeah, a holiday outfit that you can wear to like a Christmas party or maybe work party. It does look very good.
I love it. Check that out. And the only thing I want to let y'all know about from over here, besides that you're enough, is there are literally 6 days left of the 500K giveaway where I'm giving three, not one winner, three winners Robux. Buying y'all the gift cards, okay, in the name. Be blessed. okay, for this Christmas season. 6 days remaining, 6 days. So this is the QR. You can scan this QR, go to it, sign up. And mind you, this is not sponsored by YouTube. This is 100% me. This is money that I got from AdSense from this particular YouTube channel. And I just want to thank you guys so much for getting me here so fast that I am giving back to you. And I asked you guys a while ago, what do you guys want? And you guys said Robux. So I said, okay, Robux it is. And I was like, why do one when you could do three? So I was like, let's do three instead of one because the more the merrier, you know? So don't forget, like I said, 6 days, and I'm not extending it. When it runs out and it automatically picks. That's the software that I chose. Please make sure you're over the age of 18 years or older. This is not for anyone under the age of 18. Okay. Anyone over the age 18. And I also say some of my subscribers, if you're listening and you are under 18, just talk to your parent. I've had subscribers tell me they talked to their parent and their parent signed up so
Mm-hmm.
that they could possibly win. So just talk to your parent and see what we could do. Okay. But
Um,
until
mhm.
next time, remember that you are enough. I love you to infinity and beyond. Your presence on this earth matters so, 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 so much. And I'm so proud of you for conquering today because that's what you did. Even if you say it was a bad day, you still conquered today. And I just want to thank you for also chilling with us for like 2 hours because we just been having a fun little time over here. So just talking about
We're
products,
talking about
playing games, and styling. So check, like I said, check Vivian out. But until next time, I love y'all.